What's going on, everybody? We're going to bring Noah and Torgo in here in a minute. I'm just getting everything finished setting up.
Movies. They're fun
What
to see, I
up?
guess.
What's up? John's here.
I'm here. So now I can't see the chat. Oh, damn.
Oh, you're also coming through twice.
No,
might
let's
have
talk.
You might have to mute the stream on Discord because
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
yeah, because that's
I
the problem I was
wonder-
running into last time.
Let me try one thing real quick before you do that.
Okay,
No.
try to fix that. Yeah, because it would be nice to hear the game audio too.
Am I coming through
Yeah,
twice
yeah.
now?
Kind of, but it's like simultaneous. Say something.
Something.
Yeah, I think that's probably fine.
Okay.
No,
Mute it.
unmute the stream and see if it's doing it for you.
There's more of a delay for me.
Oh, okay. Well, never
On
mind then.
Discord? Oh.
Because mine's like
On
exact,
Discord.
so it's just you're just louder.
On Discord?
It's like a crowd of you are talking. Yeah.
Echo!
Echo.
What's going on, anime? Robert is not here. It is just the
Okay,
three
you're
of
not
us.
synced anymore.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute the stream.
Yeah, here I can mute it. I'm gonna be sad not to hear this proper not a but whatever.
We already passed those
Oh, okay, never
characters too. Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to hear that anyway.
Right, then I'm gonna put this back so I can mute you guys individually. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Or I should say, like, mute if I have to mute, like, talking to you to talk to stream, or just mute stream and talk to you, or whatever.
What?
I have 2 different microphones, one for this chat, the stream, and one for Discord.
Why?
Because I have a headset microphone and then I have my Blue Yeti.
Why?
So complicated.
Austin, just because you don't understand technology.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Robert was not able to be here today, but we got the 3 of us.
Thought I heard Robert's
Yep.
voice, but I think I accidentally mistook Noah for Robert. Oh, I didn't. I forgot Robert is here. Hi, Robert.
Hello,
Robert O.
It's me, Robert Wild.
Hey, Robert Wild, I have a question for you. Robert
What's
Wild.
your question? What's your question?
Never mind.
Okay.
You like that witty banter?
This is what we're. This is the level tonight.
Exactly, that's what we're known for. That's what the peeps come to see.
Hello, Robert Wild. Yes,
oh, Robert is in the chat.
Oh, well, hello, actual Robert Wild, then.
He's actually throwing his voice through the stream. That's how it works.
John logs in, immediately sees cops, just starts beating them up. That's John for you.
Cops. Yeah, it's not even like a side mission or anything. We're just beating up random cops.
These aren't even bad cops, they were just like hanging out.
They were just on patrol.
Yeah, exactly, they were trying to stop crime.
I'm doing it. I can stop crime.
Corrupt cops. I gotta stop them.
He's dead, Batman.
He's not dead till I say he's dead.
All right, I forget what we're supposed to be doing. We have to go to the Batcave.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can fast travel there.
And then we can look to see what suits there are.
So we did that, and I'm going to show them to you because I got some modded ones, but unfortunately we can't use them until I beat the game.
What?
And there's no cheat code that I could find like Arkham City.
Oh, okay.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion.
But we
Well,
are
I guess
planning
it-
to
I guess
revisit
it's
this
like-
game at some point and do New Game Plus.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Fist, you'll do less lasting damage.
You gotta talk to
Um,
Alfred to get XP.
Noted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get
Well,
that
then you
Alfred
just want to ask
wisdom.
Alfred how he's doing.
No, I mean, he's a means to an end.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit.
He's not a
Okay,
person.
so since we're here, I'll just show you real quick, Austin. So we
Okay.
got the regular one. We got this thing.
Oh my god.
We got this.
Ugh.
That.
Okay, that's a good one.
That. Which I think looks atrocious.
But it's just Russian Batman. why
This
is
one.
why is it atrocious?
I don't. I don't like the design. I don't know.
Especially
It's
like
just
after all the
red
ones you
sun.
just showed, like the worst nightmare one.
We got the Gotham by Gaslight, New 52, which I think looks pretty cool.
I think a lot of these were. See, the new 52 one's too busy for me.
I guess.
But I don't like
Uh,
the new 52 costume in general.
I don't really like this one. It's not terrible, but it's
Oh,
my
the
favorite.
Noel costume? Really?
I hate this one.
Why? That's the best one so far.
You got this one,
That's a good one.
this one,
That's a good one.
this
That's
one.
the best one.
No,
Goat-
the
goated?
purple
Yes.
gloves are awful.
No,
No,
it's
shut up.
John.
No, I'm.
You're wrong.
Brightest Day, Earth 2.
Why do they have whitewash Batman?
It's Brightest Day Batman.
Brightest day. White Lantern
Earth
Batman.
2. I like this Earth 2 costume.
Ah, no.
This thing.
That's the worst one so far.
Dex. I
Oh,
like
we're
that
back
one.
to. Oh no, wait, this is the pristine. We got the movie suit. I think this is a
89.
mod.
Yeah, that
That's a
looks
mod.
weird.
That's
We
a
got
mod.
the Begin suit, the Dark Knight suit, Affleck suit, the other
There's just
Affleck
something
suit.
that's weird about these modded suits. Oh, that's
Yeah.
the stupid sunglasses look.
Yeah. Flashpoint, Liberty Files. I don't know what that's from. I guess this is supposed to be somebody's take on Batman Beyond. And that's it.
Yeah. Robert,
That
you're
one's-
right. The purple gloves are peak.
Big shit.
Exactly.
No.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electric
You can't say that as a Batman fan.
I just used
Yeah.
I can.
my advantage.
It's a good thing we changed it.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily. If they do,
I'll have you know, Bob Kane's original sketch for Batman is peak.
I mean, that's
You should
also
get
peak
that as a
shit.
mod. You should get that as a modded skin.
Honestly, I'd play with that.
I don't know if you could do that because you're kind of stuck with this as like the base.
Why
Yeah,
wouldn't you be
but-
able to?
Because you can't just create a new texture, you're just modding the existing files.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but like, there's nothing on the bat suit that's that far off that you couldn't mod. I wouldn't think. The most would be just the ears on the cowl.
I just don't
I
know how you
think
get
you'd be
from
able to
this
mod
to
this
that
off.
suit.
Huh?
I just don't know how you get from this to the
You just
Bob
make,
Kane
you just make it
sketch.
fully red. And, there's already like a Bruce Wayne skin in the game.
Give
Ew.
him just the Bruce Wayne head with the domino mask.
Yeah, and it's not like that's that crazy of a thing to mod. Like, people have done stuff like that before.
Yeah, maybe. The only thing that sucks is
Not
because
maybe, like they have.
the only thing that sucks is because obviously when this game was popular for modding, we don't have a Pattinson suit.
Yeah. I saw there's a really good Lego Batman mod for Arkham Knight.
I shared that with John, and I was like, "This is how we're playing Batman Arkham
That
Knight." And he was like,
100% is how
It's
you're
not.
playing it. And apparently they're working on a mod to make all of the characters in the game Lego, and if
Yes.
they do, that's how you have to play Knight.
This is how we have
I
to
will-
play Knight, John.
I will compromise. When we go back through these in New Game Pluses, then we can do it that
No.
way. But not for
No.
the first playthrough.
No.
So I never noticed
No.
this. He's working on the Batmobile,
Oh, you never noticed that before?
That's cool, yeah.
and this looks closer to the Asylum one than
Well, yeah.
than the Night one.
Yeah, it's because the night one's after.
Yeah. Of course it would be closer to the
Um,
Asylum one.
They do some
No, but I
training.
mean, we're not able to do it in this playthrough for Origins because for whatever reason you need to beat the game to be able to play as some of the other suits.
Okay,
but-
pick. Oh yeah, there's other Goker suits.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
do-
it's Joaquin Phoenix
yeah,
Joker.
be Joaquin Phoenix
Oh, hold on, I
Joker.
want to see what they have. What else they have?
Be Joaquin Phoenix Joker and do the 1 versus 100 map.
That's
But I mean, if we did it with City, I think we should do it with Night, where you just pick a different suit, and one of them should be the Lego one.
Exactly. And get the mod that makes the entire game Lego.
no.
Because you'll be bad at
Yes.
it.
It automatically becomes a Lego game.
Yeah,
Literally, the
Joaquin-
only thing that's different between these two is the little straps.
But to be fair, he must be a modded in character for this. Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
fine,
Pick that one
good
and
lord.
do
Thank
1
you,
v
Robert.
100.
How do you do that?
Go to custom, I guess. Go to LB, like go to the left, all the way to the left. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. Right, yeah, right there.
God.
Did the game just crash?
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
no.
it did.
Oh shit. Well,
Where did Steam
we-
go?
give us a moment, folks.
It crashed so hard it broke Steam, deleted it.
Dude, it legitimately, like, closed Steam and everything.
It just cannot handle Joaquin Phoenix Joker taking on 100 enemies.
This is all your fault, Austin.
It's him versus society.
Yeah, that's why you have to do it. We need to see Joker versus society.
The ultimate battle.
Do you know what happens when I fight 100 people? They get what they fucking deserve.
Well, last time we were playing this, we saw the like Nightmare Batman one. I was saying to John that I think that was supposed to be a skin in the original game, but it kept crashing every time that they were like testing it. So
Oh,
I wonder
yeah, I
if
heard
that's
about
part of
that.
the reason. Yeah, I wonder if that's part of the reason why this just crashed.
Yeah. Oh, then that's weird. You didn't have the Asbat suit, but that is a suit in Origins.
Yeah, that is weird,
Oh,
unless you have to unlock it.
It might just be you have to buy the DLC, maybe, because I don't think you unlock any suits in any of the games.
I have the DLC.
I don't know.
Because we need to play as the Asbat suit.
Yes.
It's such a good suit.
It's the best Batman suit besides Lego.
I can't see the game on.
Yeah, it's on the
stream, by
wrong
way.
monitor.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it just wasn't starting. Like it broke it so hard. That it was
I saw
just
it on the YouTube stream, but not that. I didn't.
Oh,
There,
okay.
now everybody should be able to see it.
Okay, there we go.
Austin, or Noah, one of you, fact check the Azrael suits. Yeah, you get it.
DLC. You're not
Let me
gonna
see.
do it, the map?
I would try one more time.
We need to see Joker versus Society. It's imperative.
Okay, but if it crashes again, we're moving on.
That's fine. That's fine. That skin looks so bad too. It's the top left. Here we go, boyos. Down with society, says I.
Society.
I can't see chat right now, so you guys will have to monitor chat.
Hold him still.
I'm not seeing the Asbat suit. Oh wait, here we go. Nightfall Batman. It says is a PS3 exclusive.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah,
And they
so-
probably never.
I hate exclusive things like that for like games that aren't an exclusive.
No,
It's just
the
dumb.
exclusive skins and shit are.
Yeah.
When I figured, part of me figured that, like, since it's been so long since this game's come out, like, a newer version would probably have the
Well, you got to remember
exclusive
that this
ones.
has never been re-released.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
This is the
someone should've
original, like,
modded it.
PS3.
We need Batman Return to Origins.
Guys, this is an exclusive clip from Joker 2.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys
What
knew
song
that.
is he gonna be singing during this scene?
Don't stop me now.
See, I was gonna go with "It's getting late. Have you seen my man?" Saturday, Saturday.
We
It's
I'm
like
gonna
all
upload
the,
this to
all
the
the
channel as
thugs
this
above them
exclusive
that are
clip
doing the
from Joker
background
2.
vocals.
Yeah, we got our hands on this exclusive clip from Warner Brothers.
We're doing clickbait now.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, best Batman movie ever made so far. I'm really liking this exclusive clip. And I just got word from the studio that Joaquin Phoenix is here with us right now.
Oh, Joaquin Phoenix. Hello.
I was expecting you to do Joaquin Phoenix. Well, that
That's right, I
fell
should've-
flat.
I can't really do
You
his
fucked
voice
it up.
though. That bit crashed and burned.
Yeah, that completely. That got destroyed by society.
Society. How is Arthur Fleck so good in a fight? I don't know. He's had training.
I mean, he's getting killed. He's only
around
beaten
all over the
26
place.
out of 100, and he's got no health left.
Yeah, but he's flying around. He's jumping. He's breaking people's backs.
Oh
Like,
well,
I
you
don't
just
know.
you wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it. Murray.
You're awful, Murray.
You're awful.
I do think it was kind of a missed opportunity in the games after Asylum to not have Joker as a playable character. I'm not sure why they didn't do that.
It's so weird. You would think that you would like just keep adding to the characters that are playable, but they
Yeah.
don't. Like they add new ones each game, but like they don't all carry over. But we talked about this
Strange.
with when we played City, where it was like it would be cool if they built on top of what they did in City, and you could take all the playable characters into free roam.
Yeah. Especially by night, they should have probably done that by then.
Yeah, like why did like even Catwoman, like they went back on that.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You can't free roam as Catwoman.
Well, I do believe, because there's a community mod for the PC version, that is restored with that mod. So I think at some point it was in development, they just couldn't get it to work.
They were like Catwoman, well, society got him.
Spoilers, Society won.
Why is
You
Penguin
think you can
here?
defeat society, Joker?
If you'll excuse me.
Why is Penguin the
Oh,
game
shit.
over screen?
Oh,
for
it
that?
crashed.
Again.
No, it didn't. I took that chance to pull up the chat again.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, society beat you so hard that well, we can move on. You don't have to retry.
We are gonna do some of those challenges at some point because they're the DLC, like the origin.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
the
no.
1 versus 100 was always my favorite, just because it's so many enemies.
Yeah. Look, you can be Bruce Wayne traveling when he's traveling the world.
And then you can be Bruce Wayne in blackface. What is up with that?
What? it's just.
It is cool
That's
that you get to play
blackface.
as Slade in this one though.
Yeah, and these ones
that's
without a
cool.
mask, I don't think were in the base game. I think they're part of your mod. No?
Maybe, but because
Those
this.
first three definitely were in the base game, but I can't remember if the unmasked one is.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It doesn't look
It's
like
been
a
too
mod.
long. Well, and that
That looks
model is in the
terrible.
game. That model is in the game. I'm just not sure if it's actually a playable character. Kind of like how Arkham Knight has that with Red Hood, where there's that Red Hood Arkham Knight kind of mixed look, and that's
Yeah.
not a skin in that game.
Okay,
But I could be wrong. I don't. It's been too long.
yeah, same for
But
sure.
if that is a mod, then that further backs up my. You could take Bruce Wayne's head and put it on Batman's body.
What?
When we were talking about that earlier, and you were like, "Oh, maybe."
Oh no! Just the way you said that, I was like, "What do you mean?"
Because he is Batman.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
Batman's a scientist.
Was he working on in the Amazon?
No, he was working on the what's it called? The Atom Project.
Who?
The Ryan Reynolds movie.
Yeah. Batman wrote that movie.
So Austin, we haven't
This
really talked
movie-
much about this game with you, other than that you wish you could play it, even
Yeah.
though you can.
But I can't. I don't have it.
So get it.
But I don't
But you don't what?
have it.
So get it.
Well, yeah, but that's like money I gotta spend on getting it, and it's not like that much of a priority.
But overall, you like this game?
Yeah. I mean, there's things that each Arkham game does better than the others. Like this one is the best overall boss fights, I think. This is also the only Arkham game that has like proper street crime, and I really like that. That's one thing I really like in this game.
Arkham City kind of has that.
Not really. This one has like actual like, oh, there's crimes that you can stop.
I mean,
Arkham City just
political
has those
prisoners
like,
are just crimes that you can stop.
yeah, but it's just the same thing over and over. There's at least a little bit of variation, and you always just let those people get stabbed.
Yeah, they deserve it.
Jesus.
Yeah. Whoa.
They deserve it. They're gonna die alone.
You can just hit
What?
search. Oh,
Search what?
if you just
There was
press
a
A,
second-
Batman would have kicked it down.
Yeah.
I
I think you just found Riddler's house.
did.
Get out of my house.
Get out!
Have you ever done 100% of this one?
100%, of
Yeah.
course.
What happens when you catch Riddler?
You walk into his house, and a new door opens up, and you walk in, and there's a Riddler trophy.
That's awful. I kind of don't like that he's Enigma in this. Just call him the Riddler.
Just call him Riddler. Like why? Like what is the point?
Because it's origins.
Anime fan, why is Deathstroke playable character in a Batman game? Because it's just like for fun the challenge maps.
It's for funsies.
It's for funsy. Full stop. Funsy.
Is that not what the challenge maps are?
Because it's so much fun, Jan.
I mean, you're right. It's just, yeah, it's for
Yeah,
funsies.
no, it's for funsies. It's like, why did you slide when you walked into this room? It's for funsies.
For funsies.
Oh,
Yeah, you can only destroy this once you collect all of his data packs, and then it opens the
Yeah.
door.
So we are gonna 100% the data packs, right?
100%.
I hope
of
Batman
course,
fights
babe.
long legs if they make another Arkham game.
Oh my god, that would be horrifying.
Oh, yeah.
I lo-
yeah, I hope-
Anime
I'm
fan
hoping
says
to
I
see
love
that this week.
Deathstroke, but he's a Teen Titans character. I mean, at this point, he's just a DC character.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Teen Titans villain, but this is like part of the like, oh, he's like a Batman villain.
I can use them to track down the
There was
No,
like a
what-
shit.
Yeah, but I think it works because he's a mercenary, so like he can be multiple people's villain.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't really find him especially interesting as a Batman villain. He's not
I'm
awful or
fine with him.
anything.
I'm fine with him going up against Batman, but I do not think of him as a Batman villain. If that
And
makes any sense.
I'm more fine with it here because it's like he's barely even a factor in this game. When he was supposed to be
Yeah.
the main villain of a Batman movie, I'm like, no.
No.
This
I
game
don't
does
care.
add an underrated Batman villain though, which is Anarchy, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is he cool?
Introduce a little anarchy.
Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, Anarchy is cool.
You still have to start his side mission too, by the way.
Yeah, go start it. Anarchy's cool.
How do I start it?
He was I think
don't
there
know.
was an anarchy guy near Penguin's boat. Or maybe on Penguin's boat.
Yeah, Anarchy kind of
Oh yeah,
like,
Yeah,
there you go.
there you go.
he kind of
Okay.
takes like half of not Joker, Riddler's typical stuff in this game. Where you have like Anarchy people to interrogate,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I think you still have Riddler people to interrogate too, but they do have some of that with Anarchy as well.
Yeah,
No,
And then
there
there's,
is
like,
there's still
anarchy
Riddler
symbols
people.
that
They're
you
on the
can-
map now.
yeah, and then there's Anarchy symbols you have to scan throughout the map.
He should have been in Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League.
Anarchy?
Yeah.
I mean, this version of Anarchy is probably dead by that point.
Yeah,
This one's
Batman probably
just
killed
like-
him.
This one's just like a kid who hangs out at Starbucks.
This Anarchy would say, "Fuck society, man."
Yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, this is that thing I was saying when we did City, is that when you beat people you have to interrogate in this game, they just fall to the ground, so you can still interrogate them.
Yeah, that's a very nice quality of life upgrade.
It throws me off going back to the older games because I'm used to in night when, trying to get ready for someone to like counter or like try to attack me so I can counter them. But that doesn't
Yeah.
happen in these games.
I guess I'll be the odd man out. I don't mind him as a Batman villain if you use him in a story like this one where it's just like he's doing something and he crosses paths with Batman. I don't need him to be like, the Joker.
Oh,
or
I thought we
the
were still talking
Riddler.
about the interrogating thing.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, you didn't read what they said. You just replied to it. Yeah, I think like as a quality of life change, I think it's fine. But I prefer how it is in City, just because it adds like some level of thought to combat. We have to try to keep them alive.
It is
I
weird
mean-
that they go back on it here, and it's like no matter how hard you beat them, you can still interrogate them.
Yeah, it's like don't worry, you can't do anything wrong, and it's like
I mean, but you also don't have to think that hard because they'll just respawn.
no, that's fine. But like it's
Yeah.
still that is a level of punishment for doing it badly.
This game also has that thing where you can make traversal easier by unlocking towers, so you unlock
Yeah.
different sections of the map to fast travel to.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I never used fast travel in this.
Oh, I do.
With the
I do.
exception, obviously, of going from the Batcave.
To the Batcave, yeah.
But I
I will-
typically don't use fast travel in general in games, to be honest.
I use
Even
it
if I'm playing, say, like a Bethesda RPG, like I never fast travel.
I use
No
fast
wonder you
travel
never
in this
finished
just
them.
because I just find the traversal in this game much clunkier than the other games.
It's 100% more clunky. I hate that you can't grapple onto everything. It's really
Yeah.
frustrating.
I will use
Yeah,
fast
so-
travel, but it also just depends on like what mood I'm in. Like sometimes I don't mind just gliding around the city. Other times it's like, nah, I don't want to waste my time. I just want to get on with it.
I also just don't think the map's like big enough where I'm like, oh, like it's annoying having to get from here to there.
yeah,
Plus, like part of like the kind of role play of it for me is just like, oh, like I'm going to this spot and then I stop, I find a crime on the way and then I'll stop and take that. Like there's like gameplay
Yeah.
stuff to do in the meantime, you know.
I
Which
like
is why
doing
I don't fast travel in Bethesda RPGs. Like I think you miss out on a lot of stuff doing that.
And that's why I like doing that in Knight and City. But
Yeah.
in this, it just like the grappling just isn't as good in this. So I'm
No,
just
and
like,
I
whatever.
agree. I
Yeah.
agree 100%. Well, and I feel like in Night, like the traversal is so much better that you can get to the other side of the map like really quickly.
Really fast, especially when you when you fully upgrade the bat grapple. Like you can just like fly.
Yeah, exactly. You can get so high in that game that it takes like several minutes for you to come down to building level.
I love it. John, you
Anime
gotta
fans-
start the bomb.
Oh shit. Anime fan says, I wonder if Anarchy will be in a Joker
There's a
film since
bomb,
he's supposed to be
Batman.
Joker's
Batman just
son.
stands there.
I gotta read the chat. No, yeah. I wonder if Joker or if Anarchy will be in a Joker film.
Probably not.
I don't
Anarchy
know.
just being in a movie probably isn't likely. I mean, I guess maybe under gun.
Or Reeves.
Yeah.
I don't know. He'd probably go to other villains before Anarchy, though. Even then.
Dude, imagine if they announced that the main villain of the Batman 2 is Anarchy.
That'd be weird.
That'd be awesome. I'd love
I feel like,
that.
I mean, I wouldn't be super
I'll take
upset,
it.
but I feel like it'd be a missed opportunity.
Yeah, because I'm just like, give me Clayface.
Or Mr. Freeze.
Clay Size.
Clayface. Gasoline.
Gasoline.
What the hell do you keep with that?
That's the
It's
Dark Knight.
Knight.
Oh.
That's
You're
like
the
saying it
part where he's
differently.
like, all you need is a little gasoline.
You're just saying it differently. It didn't like
Yeah.
connect that it was.
No, that's exactly how he says it.
No, yeah. When we do the commentary on that, I'll point it out to you, John. That's something only Austin and I quote from that movie.
Well, it's something that I didn't even know until Noah told me, and then, like, ever since he showed it to me, like, it's so funny.
And gasoline.
Someone should edit that Nirvana song. What is it, like Glycerine or whatever? I can't remember. But put that in there.
Thought you were about to say something in the way.
Oh yeah. There's something in the gasoline.
Gasoline in the way. Anime fan says we already have 2 great Mr. Freeze films, Batman and Robin and Sub-Zero. I
Batman
wouldn't
and
call
Robin,
either-
definitely.
I wouldn't call either great. I like both though. I think you can have a better Mr. Freeze on film though,
Oh yeah.
with both of those.
And also,
And
just like,
here's
even if you
just
like
the
Batman and
Penguin
Robin or
box, yeah.
Sub-Zero, it's been long enough. Like, we shouldn't
Yes.
just not do a villain or a character because, oh, you know, the last one was good or you like the last one.
Well,
That's-
Batman and Robin came out the year I was born. And I'm like 30 now.
Yeah.
God.
Holy crap.
That's what I'm saying. Is like I resist the
Most
idea of
people
like, oh,
don't
I
even
like
that movie.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
just in general with whatever movie, I resist the idea of like, oh, you know, this was done, you know, perfectly. This at this time, we should never do it again.
We almost got Mr. Freeze in the Suicide Squad. He was one of the characters that was considered.
Yeah, until
I
DC
don't
told him
know.
no.
How he would have been used, but
You mean until Studio Chill James Gunn was told no by DC?
yeah.
Mr. Gunn.
No, I really want to see what Reeves' take on Mr. Freeze is. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I like Mr.
Because I don't
Freeze,
think
but
it
the
would
more I
just be
think about
animated
it,
series.
the more I think about it, the more I'd rather have Clayface, honestly. Just because, like, I'd want to see like more like the body horror with that.
Well, I think for me it's like, I think we're already getting Clayface, so then it's just like,
Anime fan says it's okay to reuse villains, but Mr. Freeze is hard to use without overdoing the Nora storyline. I mean, I don't agree. That's like saying you can't just keep making Spider-Man movies or something because you overdo the
well,
responsibility
I
story.
agree to the extent that I think Mr. Freeze works like once. which is exactly why you should use him in the
However,
movie.
you can also reinvent him. It doesn't have to be the animated series version.
No, I agree, but I'm saying if we're doing that, like,
Doesn't
it works for like a story, which is why I think it's perfect for a movie.
and
No,
I think you could do a really good like feature length version of Heart of Ice.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'd like to see that. I wouldn't be upset if it never happened though.
Yeah.
Oh, you reached a crime scene.
Police know the victim fell from a nearby building. There's no
Alfred.
file.
Crime.
On the body.
Light on things.
It just lands on the body.
Speaking of,
We're
crime
back
and-
to the classic John
No
Batman.
Gotham merchandise.
No stealth, walking on evidence.
Sustained on impact. Now I know what
speaking
happened.
of crimes in a Batman game, though, because we just finished Telltale, I started
Yeah.
playing that Avatar game that came out because I got it for like
It's
50%
right
off.
there, John.
Yeah, I see it. And it has the Telltale thing where you have to like link two pieces of evidence to solve a mystery.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's weird for an Avatar game.
Blood spatter indicates a high velocity.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about that game.
It's
I thought it was
not
like
bad
a
so
Far
far.
Cry ripoff.
It is, but it's got a few different little things that make it stand out so far.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah,
like hunting
I feel
actually
like I've heard
matters.
like kind of mixed things in that game, but like I just don't care enough about Avatar. I think you have to go up to the roof, John,
um,
or at least
Yeah,
maybe
I
up
mean-
through the window.
I think part of it is just like a general like. I think people are starting to get burnt out on Ubisoft's open world formula.
The railing here is broken. Was it an accident?
Yeah.
Or was he pushed?
I'm not gonna say it's like anything higher than maybe an 8 out of 10, but I also paid like $60 for the $130 edition,
Holy crap!
Two sets of
so I
footprints
can't complain that much.
wasn't alone. And the scattered paperwork suggests
What did it come with? Is like an extra.
find that.
The season pass and some like
What's in the
cosmetic
season
DLCs.
pass?
Two expansion packs.
Okay. Yeah, you got to follow that red thing.
I hate following things.
No, it's the way.
hit the red.
So I'm playing on my larger monitor, and
Yeah.
the I was so close to like the explosion or whatever that it was like I can't see anything.
The red thing might have landed on the glass up top.
Oh, right. If you go up to that, the vent.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to
it
the
looks
victim,
like he fell from the roof and dropped his briefcase, Alfred.
Alfred.
Good solve,
Last name
Master
is
Bruce.
Alfred Haynes.
Anime fan says I want Mad Hatter and Hugo Strange to get the big screen treatment. I mean, I would love Hugo Strange.
I would love that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us a better Hugo Strange than the Arkham one.
Yeah. I remember there was a rumor at one point that Mad Hatter was going to be one of the villains in the Batman, but obviously that was not true.
I wouldn't mind seeing Mad Hatter, but I think he has to be like the secondary villain.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with just him being in a movie.
Yeah. But I'm fine with them using multiple villains like that, like they did in the Batman.
Yeah, I think that's one of the better examples of how you do that, because it's like, you have just different sections in the movie where one of the villains kind of takes over, and I
Yes.
think the way it's structured is really well done. Where it's like, okay, this
Right.
is the section where Batman's gonna fight Penguin, and then this is the section where Catwoman kind of takes over as the main villain. But then obviously the Riddler kind of connects it all.
The Riddler. Yeah,
I am so
yeah.
excited to do a commentary on that.
I love that movie.
I'm like, yeah,
Um,
do more of that for the sequel.
Yeah, they don't
Austin,
necessarily have to team up all the time.
Yeah, that's one of the things that really works about that is none of those villains are teaming up. They're all just doing their own thing, and just at different points in the story, they become like more major antagonists.
Austin, you got to join us for the Batman commentary.
Oh, okay.
Should we
I've
go follow
only
up on
seen
the
it once.
Jezebel Plaza follow? You have not seen the Batman once.
You've seen it
You've-
6 times.
Yeah.
I've seen it 6 times.
He messaged
I
me one
think
night
I've
and
seen
was
the
like,
Batman more than 6 times at this point, to be honest.
he messaged me once and like, yeah, I'm doing my third double feature of the Batman and Guardians 3. It's like, dude, that's a little weird.
That's not a thing I said. I have never double featured those movies.
Those
Yeah,
are
you did. You watch. That's how you watched them both 6 times.
those are 2 of the best comic book movies in the last few years, though.
Oh, 100%.
No, they are. I just I can't let Austin forget that he watched Guardians 3 like 6 times.
Whatever. It obviously it doesn't show on my letterbox stats like that did, but because it came out in December. But within a year, I've seen Godzilla -1 5 times.
Damn. Okay,
Part
so
of that
should,
though is just that like I like really made the most out of my rental.
yeah, for sure.
I was like, I'm gonna watch this a couple times.
I'm probably gonna rewatch that one minus color version. Hits Netflix.
I need the
Yeah,
4K.
I want to see that.
Okay, so should we go deal with Anarchy, the Jezebel Plaza Fall, or the main story?
Definitely my boy Anarchy.
Yeah, do Anarchy.
Anarchy.
And then go back to the main story, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
sounds good to
the
me.
police break-in.
Oh, that's a good
Oh.
level too.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be super stealthy when you get into the police headquarters.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest like, oh, this game is not going to be great. Is it things for me with Gotham Knights? Is that's one of the opening levels of that, and that's one of the best levels in this game, and it's not very good in that.
It's not that bad.
That's the same studio.
Yeah,
What
Well, but they're
happened?
also different games. Like, this is just an action game. That's more of an RPG.
yeah, okay, but I'm just saying like one's not very great, and it was disappointing.
No,
when
I was just
you're
replying to
recreating
Noah.
one of the things that, like one of the best parts of your last game.
I mean, I still need to play that, and I will judge it on its own terms. But the thing
Yeah.
with Gotham Knights is like comparisons to Arkham are gonna be inevitable.
Especially when they started with a continuity that looks so much like how Night ended.
And yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I just need Noah to get a PS5 so we can play it together.
Yeah, maybe.
No, you rush.
You bastard.
No, because I was hyped for that game when it was first announced, and then the more I heard about it, the less hyped I got.
Yeah, it's not great.
I think
not
it's
awful
a
or
solid
anything, it's
7
just-
out of 10.
No, yeah, it's probably not a bad game.
I'd give it
I'm
like a
not-
5.5, maybe. Maybe it's just
not
a 5.
excited.
You need to play more bad games.
That's not bad. That's literally mediocre. It's right on the line.
Oh wait, I don't have the thing to.
That's the halfway point.
I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate. We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
Look at this guy with his stupid mask.
Run!
Well, and this kind of
Fire.
replaces the Zaz stuff. From City.
Yes. Yeah, with the phone stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Fly, you fools.
Imagine if you just fast travel this.
I don't think you were able to.
No, I know, but like imagine if you could and it just keeps the same timer.
That would be funny. Yeah,
Because like while I do like this game, it's definitely the jankiest. Like I wouldn't have been shocked if
Yeah.
that made it through.
That's why it's my least favorite. Like, I really like this game, but I go back to it the least just because the version I have is really buggy and janky.
Yeah. When the Mr. Freeze DLC is the only Arkham thing that I haven't played, or like of the main line games. Obviously,
Yeah, I
there's like
haven't played
mobile
that.
stuff and whatnot.
That's not true. You haven't played Suicide Squad.
Well, I played the demo, and that doesn't
That
count.
doesn't count.
But it is technically Arkhamverse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, technically, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Appears to
also
be
haven't
Arkham
played the
work,
Mr.
yeah.
Freeze DLC, but I own it, so we're
Chocolate
gonna be playing. We're gonna play that during this playthrough.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that.
The what, sorry?
We're gonna play that DLC during this playthrough.
Oh, you're not waiting till you finish this?
I mean, after we finish the game.
Oh, I thought you meant like tonight. That's what I was like, what?
No.
No, not tonight, but when we finish the game, and then we're gonna play Peak.
Oh, we're going back to Dark tomorrow?
Well, we do need to go back to that, but I was talking about Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate.
Oh, that's what you guys are playing next?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're gonna play Suicide Squad next? Because both this and that are setting up the WB Montreal Suicide Squad game.
Wait,
no, we will not be.
You mean watch the movie, Assault on Arkham?
No. WB Montreal were making a Suicide Squad game, and this and Blackgate were like really setting that up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna play this and that, but I don't know how long John is gonna last through Blackgate.
He's got to beat it, just like we're gonna beat Dark tomorrow.
Yeah, I've never played that Blackgate game, so we'll see how it goes.
It's not great, from what I remember.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's like a Metroidvania.
It's behind you.
The bomb.
Bomb.
And that's
I
just
was
the
born
penguin
the
jammers
bomb.
from
I
Arkham
was
City.
born the bomb. That's what that Hot Ones interviewer says.
Wait, yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
He says I was born in the bomb.
yeah. That's what he says when they get to the hot sauce, the bomb.
The Conan O'Brien Hot Ones was pretty funny. Did you guys see that?
I've seen
I
clips
saw like
of
a
it.
clip of it.
He just starts rubbing hot sauce all over his face.
Steve-O on his one like poured some of it in his eye.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. You can go blind from that.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Jesus.
Robert says I
How
thought
you
we were
gonna
saving the
rip
Mr.
the
Freeze
top off?
DLC
It
for
hurts.
December.
There's some weird hot ones.
That's news to me, Robert.
What?
What did Robert say?
I said, Robert said, I thought we were saving the Mr. Freeze DLC for December. No, we were talking about starting New Game Plus of this in December.
John's gonna be finished this by December.
What is it? Yeah, the best Hot Ones episode is the DJ Khaled one where he eats like 2 wings and gives up.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
He's like,
Isn't he something like, this is damage, man? Like,
yeah. He's like, oh, I'm full.
pussy.
I don't know how you guys feel about the show, like seriously, but I do like Hot Ones sometimes.
It depends on the guest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
because
a
I've only
guest I
seen like
I'll watch it.
2 in full. I think the only ones I've seen in full are Weird Al and Aubrey Plaza for some reason.
The Aubrey Plaza was really weird.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
He snorts milk.
Yeah. That was hot.
Robert, we talked about it like a month ago. I mean, that was a month ago, and I still don't remember this. Noah, do you remember this?
Not really. Maybe we talked about it briefly, but
It might have been an idea that we threw out there, but
because last time I said that we should do like maybe not this December, but in December in the future we should do New Game Plus of this.
Well, you know
yeah, that was what I thought we were
in
doing.
December is Batman Returns.
We are doing Batman Returns this December, whether John likes
yeah,
it
and
or
everybody's gonna yell at me because I'm the
Yeah.
only one that sees that movie for what it is.
No, 'cause you're gonna be like, you're gonna be like, that's so dumb. Why is there penguins? And we're gonna be like, John.
Because it's so much fun, John.
Jan.
Yeah, if you like trash.
I love that trash. He says he's also down with starting New Game Plus version of Origins in December. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not this December since we're already playing it this year, but let's see.
A December at some point we will do this New Game Plus.
Yeah.
All I
sometime
know is we have
sure.
to finish Dark tomorrow.
Yes.
We're so
Why
close
are you
to finishing
so?
it.
Why are you so determined that we play that game?
Because it's fun, and we're so close to
Yeah.
beating it.
Didn't you have so much fun fighting Black Mask?
No, that's the worst
can't wait
boss
for the
fight
other
I've
bosses.
ever seen.
You're
Returns
just
is
bad at it.
trash.
Yeah.
Let's save it for the commentary.
That's gonna be an interesting commentary. Austin, are you gonna join us for that one?
Oh.
We're doing 89 soon.
Oh,
We're doing
okay.
89 the week after this. Are we?
No,
No.
next week we're doing Alien 3 on Haven of Horror.
Right, and then I'm saying after that it would be 89, right?
No.
No, yeah. No, it would be. You're right. I was wrong.
Also, while we're talking shop, I was thinking, could you have limited time on Fridays? We had talked about just waiting for Maxine to hit digital and then doing all three as a commentary. Would you rather just do X and Pearl since they're out now?
I mean, I'd wait to talk about all three of them, but we can do them as like separate videos, I guess.
I'm talking about just for commentaries.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do all three of them as commentaries, I can probably only stay for X, maybe Pearl.
So then it would be better to do just X and Pearl and then do Maxine later.
Well, I think
Yeah, if you
Noah's
want to
saying-
do it that way.
I think
don't know.
Noah's saying do that, but wait till Maxine is out. That way, you guys can talk having seen all three of them, even if it's not all at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, I guess we can do it that way. I don't know. I didn't really have an idea for how we want to tackle
Noah,
that.
just decide how do you want to do it.
I don't know. It honestly wasn't top priority for me.
I mean, Maxine's gonna be out in like not that long.
Yeah, I don't know how well that movie did
Probably
financially.
not very well. Okay, so then we'll just wait and do all three of them.
Oh, not that well. That movie did well.
Did it?
Probably did well, but it didn't do like. It wasn't huge.
Oh no, wait, you're right. I did see an article saying it was that and Longlegs did really well.
By like the second
Yeah.
weekend, it had already made $6 million, and it only had a I think $2 million budget.
I was
Okay, so-
Like,
I was
then-
surprised how well Longlegs was pretty decently packed in my theater for that.
Then that's what we'll do is we'll do Pearl, X, and Maxine in chronological order.
Why chronological order?
Because I think that's the
Because-
best way to watch them.
Okay.
At least Maxine
watched
and,
it that way.
or at least Pearl and X.
Okay.
see, Maxine at the box office has made just under 18 million.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so our next three videos are Alien 3, 89 commentary, and then Alien Resurrection commentary.
Nice.
Yeah,
Not really.
we're gonna review the second best Alien movie, or do a commentary on it. I mean,
the second best Alien
You
movie.
cannot say that with a straight face.
Yeah,
Alien Resurrection is the second best Alien movie.
You
that's not
cannot
true.
say that with a
I'm
straight face.
I don't love Aliens as a sequel to Alien, but Aliens is a gajillion times better than
It's
Alien.
a million times better.
Yeah,
It's a trillion times better.
like I said, it's a gajillion. Like it's
It's a
so big
gagillion.
that it's not. Yeah, it's a gagillion.
No, in all seriousness, Aliens is better, but Alien Resurrection is the third best Alien movie.
No, because Alien 3 exists.
Alien 3 sucks.
Alien 3, I'm not gonna say it's a great movie, but it's better than Resurrection, absolutely.
It's not.
I mean, Prometheus is probably better than Resurrection.
It is, yeah, that one too.
Covenant also is probably better than Resurrection.
Covenant is not better than Resurrection. Fuck off.
But whoa.
I mean, they're both. I mean, they're both bad, but like,
I mean, it probably is.
it's got
I
more
don't-
style.
Robert Wild, Chronological Order is the best way to watch that trilogy, especially with Maxine being a direct sequel to X. Yeah.
It
Okay,
also.
I mean, I was just thinking because, like, if someone watches Pearl first, that ruins a lot of the surprises of X. But whatever.
See, I think it works both ways, like a bisexual, in that if you watch it either way, there's things that are a surprise or a setup for the other. I think it works both ways on that.
But if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database
Covenant is not better than Resurrection, Robert.
without being discovered,
I mean,
I think it is.
It's not.
Probably.
it's better directed, easily.
Okay,
Easily.
and
Directing is a vital part of the film.
Yeah. It
good
doesn't have
directing
the
doesn't
basketball
doesn't make Covenant any less boring.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not boring.
Yeah, none of us are saying that Covenant's a good movie.
But Resurrection is not boring. I
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying.
no, it's peak.
I mean, yeah. It's a Joss Whedon script.
Yeah, Joss Whedon is a good
Very
writer.
cringe.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're just doing a commentary on that, so I don't have to prepare as much for a review.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I gotta watch both cuts of Alien 3 this week.
Yay! I gotta do that too.
John's not stealthy Batman again.
What are you talking about?
There's like a billion gunmen in that room and you just tried to force your way in.
another way.
You gotta go through that grate.
That's great.
Robert Wild, I mean, if I was showing someone those movies for the first time, I would show them in release order. But on rewatch, I'd watch the X trilogy chronologically.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Stand a chance.
Robert,
And I mean-
how are you not here but you're in the chat?
Pass above
I
the
don't know.
He's lazy.
Yeah, yeah, bastard.
And I mean, we'll be uploading them as separate videos anyway, so like people can watch them in whatever order they want after the fact.
This is a gadget I wish came back in night.
Don't.
Okay, so the way you want to do it is we do
Pearl, X, and then Maxine.
Okay, but do we want to do Pearl as one and then X and Maxine as a double feature since they work better together?
You could do that.
What do you think? Okay.
If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the
I'm fine with doing that, but then when we do when we do X and Maxine, I'm probably only going to be there for X.
No, you have to stay for both.
Sorry.
Like I said, you guys can just split it up. It's not like you have to do them the same night.
That's true. Maybe we should just do one a
Might be
night.
better
and
that way.
Maybe that can
That's
be our
what I'm
next.
saying. You guys can always wait till Maxine comes out and then just do them separately.
So maybe because we only do commentaries once every other week. Maybe Pearl should be our next commentary after
Alien Resurrection.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a kind of countdown to Maxine releasing.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. We'll get the best one out of the way.
It's not.
It is. It's still the best one. I really enjoyed Maxine though. That was pretty
X
good.
is better than Pearl.
I mean, it's not, but they're all three of them are good movies.
All three of them are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa. It goes Pearl,
It goes X,
Maxine.
Pearl, and then I don't know where Maxine will fall for me yet.
I don't know how I rank X and Maxine yet, but Pearl is the best one.
It's not.
Yeah.
Maxine, I had some issues with like some of the, you know, like where the story goes, but there were like insane crazy things that happened in that movie, and I was just so happy to see that. And then just like the homage to the Giallos, and
Well, and I love that it's
Flora.
just. Well, yeah, I love how it's basically just an ode to the overindulgence of the 80s.
Yeah.
So it's like it goes like way too far in some places, and it's like this is awesome.
Yeah, and you can't criticize it for that because that's what it's paying homage
That's
to.
what it. Yeah, that's what it's going for.
I feel like that's probably what a lot of people had trouble with, but yeah, I don't think that's a bad movie, like a lot of people do.
No, I agree.
How'd that work out for you last time?
Noah always likes the first film the most. Well, in this case, I like the second film the most, which is Pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wrong.
Whoever said
as
that,
usual.
ban them from the channel.
Oh.
Well, there was a whole new joke that I don't like sequels.
Oh, like what?
I think it was just because I was talking about how I didn't need a sequel to Inside Out 2, but I'm open to being proven
Wait,
wrong.
you mean you don't need an Inside Out 3, or you don't need an Inside Out 2?
I don't need an Inside Out 2 because I
Oh,
really
okay.
like the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were
But-
like, he want.
No, I just,
we
had
were-
to, I just had to specify because you said a sequel to Inside Out 2, so I was like, wait a minute.
No, I meant one.
I just wanted to make sure I was on the right page.
Yeah, we were like, Noah walked out of Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. He was like, I hope they don't make another one.
Yeah. Well, Lord of the Rings is Nazi propaganda.
Oh.
It is. What?
Yeah, have you guys seen that Rachel Maddow clip from today where she's like, the new vice president that Trump picked is a fan of the Lord of the Rings, which is highly beloved among the alt-right. And I was
What?
like, what the fuck?
Noah doesn't even watch movies and hates sequels. She's truly an enigma. I'm not an enigma.
That's true.
Are you still waiting for the decades later soft reboot of Birth of a Nation?
He is.
No,
He was so mad about that last week.
I don't like that
Imagine
movie.
it. Imagine if they made a Force Awakens equivalent of that movie.
Someone finds like the clan robes in the dusty attic.
They're like, is it true that they saved a town? Yes, it's true. All of it.
All of it. Oh god,
That's
that's
awful.
terrible. That's
We're
terrible.
going to hell.
Yeah, we are. No, I mean, like I said, like I was talking about earlier, I watched Twisters today, and I loved that movie way more than the original Twister. And that's
Yeah.
a sequel. So,
There
I don't
you
know,
go.
there's rare cases.
It's also a sequel to Twister.
It also doesn't play that much like a sequel.
And that's
Like,
probably the way to do it.
Yeah, it's
the
just
slate.
another story about tornado chasers.
Is what's her face even in it? Or is that like a spoiler?
No, she's not in it. Helen Hunt.
Oh.
She's not in it.
Yeah.
No,
I was gonna
none
say
of the
Helen Hunt, and then I
original-
second guessed myself. I was like, is that who that is? Yeah.
Yeah, none of the
I
original.
haven't seen her in anything in a
people-
long time.
She tried to direct a sequel to Twister, and they said no.
Yeah, they were like,
Yeah.
no.
I remember Cap telling us talking about that. Yeah, I'm excited to see Twisters. I I didn't really have any excitement, but then it's getting good reviews.
Yeah, I didn't have any excitement either.
And Twister is getting a 4K release that I want to pick up.
Okay, remember, John, be very, very stealthy.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting cops.
Immediately makes noise. Okay. You just did the stealth tack down from the Begins game. You can't use the bat claw when you're in the...
Don't worry, Parker. I'm gonna get you, son of a bitch.
And the
when
what?
you're on the... When you're on a perch.
I didn't have the bat claw.
Huh?
I didn't have the bat claw.
No, it's the first gadget you tried to use, and then you switched to the other one.
The remote claw.
Yeah. I wish that this one came back in night.
Is it
That's
not
cool.
at night?
It's not,
Nope.
no. And it's the best gadget of this game. It's so much fun to use. But I'm guessing they took it out because it's so easy to just take out 3 enemies right away.
Oh, no, what it is they combine it with the line launcher, because you can just walk on the line launcher now.
Yeah.
Can you not walk on the line launcher in the other games?
Yes, you can.
I don't think
But
so.
I think you can, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Take out that guy
was
that's
that?
here. Oh,
Yeah, he's
be
all
careful,
alone.
'cause there's that guy that was like running in. But take him out when he's done with that. Oh wait, no, he just saw a body. Don't go for him.
You just saw that body.
Batman's like, hey, you want to see that body?
Want to see that body? Why I say that like Elvis?
I don't know, but it was cool.
Man, you want to see that body?
Come on, Fire, you want to see that body? Come on, man.
Come on, man.
What, man? You think I have a dead body just because I killed somebody? Come on, Fire.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Did
Come
you
on,
just
man, what
call
are you
me
talking about?
fat?
Yes.
He's looking right at me.
Yes, he is.
Oh my God, I'm so scared. I don't want to see him. It's Batman. It's the freaking Batman. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God.
Wait, why did that knock him out?
Because it was just
'cause-
glass.
It wasn't a wall.
You turned him into fucking Jigsaw, but you didn't kill him. You didn't beat him down.
It's dumb.
Someone tossed that thing.
I'm just messing with them.
Anime fan, imagine if Twister's got a reboot about the game Twister.
Suspects back up.
Well, there is a line where someone says he just wants to play Twister with your sister. Yeah, that's from
John,
that's
no!
from shit. Get out of there. You lose them? You lost them.
Yeah.
Okay. They're gonna start shooting down the gargoyles.
Down and suddenly every
Yeah, use your remote control battering to put one of them on the gargoyle.
What gargoyles? There aren't any gargoyles.
Or
These
whatever.
perches.
I just call them gargoyles.
Yeah, because that's exactly what they are, like, in terms of gameplay function.
Yeah.
Okay. Remote control battery.
What?
No, I think you meant remote claw.
Oh.
Wait, you're just gonna remote control battering one of the perches?
Well, I mean, I was confused why you said that, but
I think
Oh,
you said use the
I don't
remote
know.
control battering.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on.
All right. This is
Come on.
Glad.
They should use the game Twister in a Saw movie. I agree, Robert.
damn it. It's long gone by now.
With your
That'd be fun.
sister, though, specifically.
With your sister.
Why was Stitch saying that?
That's how he sounds. In that movie.
They want to play Twister with your sister. See, you
So
can't.
that's
I don't
how
think
he
you can
says it.
remote control bat claw that one now because there's a guy on it. I think you have to
Yeah.
cut him off first. Or is that like an upgrade to make people go on it?
I think that might be an upgrade now that I think about it.
Okay. Yeah, it's been too long.
This guy's a serious threat. Watch your corners. Find the son of a Who's down there? No! Flush them out! Damn it. Long gone by now. The only way you're leaving here is in a body bag.
What's your guys' favorite gadget in all of these games?
Honestly, probably the remote control back claw.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
control
pretty good.
back claw.
Yeah, just because I like being able to like put people
You
on
mean the remote claw?
Whatever it's called. I don't know. I played this
back
game
claw.
once when it came out. This is the one I don't know as well.
Yeah, I mean, the remote control batarang is also fun. Because you got that POV shot.
Hit the wrong button.
What else? The explosive gel's fun because you can lay traps.
The electric thingy.
The gun or the gloves?
The gun.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess you already have the electric gloves, don't you?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You get it later, but he already
okay.
fought. He already
Oh
fought,
yeah, because he comes
Electrocutioner.
back.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. Joker kills him.
This guy's a monster.
Spoilers.
He kills my favorite character.
He kills honestly the most challenging boss in the game.
Yeah,
The
that's just the Mysterio boss fight from Spider-Man 2.
Stick together. Watch each other's backs. Anything moves, kill it.
That part is funny in this, but I do think it is funnier in Spider-Man 2.
He just bounced.
I don't know if you guys have seen that.
I actually haven't.
I haven't played that game in like 20 years.
So in that game, Noah, like Mysterio, he's like an alien invader, and like there's like all these aliens that are invading New York, and just like every now and then you'll find more aliens, and Spider-Man's like, oh, this alien Mysterio, and then just randomly you walk into a convenience store and he's mugging it, and he's like, I'm the great Mysterio, and I'm like, give me all your cash, and you walk in and he turns around and he's like, Spider-Man, at last we face each other like head on or whatever. And then there's like a health bar that like loads up at the top of the screen, and it goes from one end to the other, and then like a second layer of it goes on, and then a third layer, and then you punch him once, and like the entire health bar decreases.
Oh, we
pretty
got
great.
the Joker in the chat asking, why is man harming people? Is he angry? He's always angry.
Yeah.
Is he angry?
Man is angry that you're not playing Dark Tomorrow right now.
Sorry.
He's like, I haven't finished the story of Dark Tomorrow. I need to save the day. Yeah, you weren't close
Unfortunately,
enough to it.
unfortunately, we haven't gotten to Bone in this game.
Wait, who haven't you boned yet?
Wait a minute. No, I mean we have not met the character Bone.
Like the comic?
Yeah,
Like
Bone.
the little white boy?
No, I'm talking about Man, the Jonkler, and Bone.
Security protocol I'm
Oh.
familiar with, and the
Yeah,
windows are
that's
reinforced glass.
Bane, but in insanity.
Who?
The evidence locker might do the trick.
Bone.
What?
What?
I can't tell if you're messing with me or your dementia's kicking in.
What?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What? You just fucking murdered that man.
Locker. I need an alternate route.
That guy was 2 days from retirement, and you killed him.
He deserved it.
Oh, okay.
He's too young to retire.
Well, he's retired now. His fucking spine's broken. Sorry, little Timmy, but you're gonna have to pay for your own college in 40 years, because Daddy's crippled.
Daddy is dead. You're getting close to the part where you run into Barbara Gordon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's this part.
Yeah, where you get teenage Urkel.
Urkel.
No, Urkel.
Urkel. Did I do that, Batman?
Remember Urkel? Did I do that?
Oh no, I wasn't even thinking of Thunder Force.
What do you mean? That's your favorite movie.
I've never seen it.
Oh.
I don't like that movie.
How do you
How
know,
do you know if you've never seen it?
I've decided that I don't like that.
That's kind of problematic. What, because it
I'm
just
not-
stars two women?
Well, I'm not a Melissa McCarthy fan.
Why? Because she's
Sorry.
a woman who farts? Wake up, Noah. It's 2024.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that women also had the ability to fart
It's true. And fall down.
and fall down. That's the very important piece of the equation.
Exactly. And play Matt Foley.
Don't even remind me of that.
I know, it's so bad.
I'm living in a van down by the river.
No, you came
No,
in
you
through that way.
You got
It's
some
the door to the
explosive
left.
gel.
No, he's saving that for later.
I always think you have to hit that with battering.
I mean, you do if it's from far away.
But he did and nothing happened.
No, you missed. You hit like the wall next to it.
Robert says, but he's never seen anything. That's true. He still hasn't seen a movie.
Who's he?
You, because you hate
Just
movies
assume
without
Noah's
seeing.
gender.
Well, wait,
Oh.
no, but what are we even talking about? I don't know.
I think Thunder farts.
Yeah, because
yeah.
you hate movies without watching them.
Thunderpants. I think
love Thunderpants.
Thunderpants is probably a better movie than Thunder Force.
I mean, that's just true.
Yeah, at least one has the kid from Harry Potter.
Every time I hear Thunderpants, all I hear in my head is Jesse's hysterical laughing.
Oh, yeah. That's a good moment. Oh, there's. Just looking at that cover.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
there's a new Best of the Worst I still have to watch.
Oh, okay. What's
Yeah.
it? Does it like say what it is, or?
I just saw the notification for it. I didn't really
Oh, okay.
pay attention to the title.
I still gotta watch that review on the Popeye movie, but I wanted to watch it before I saw the video.
Oh yeah, that's such a weird anomaly that that movie exists.
They also put that out like 2 days before Shelley Duvall died.
On the server room.
Like, what crazy timing.
Yeah, they've had weird timing with that before.
Yeah, it's true. Like, they did that one video with Rich, and then Rich died.
That's true.
Wait, did I tell you guys that I had a dream that Rich Evans died?
I think
Whoa.
you did, but I forgot about it.
No, I was sad. I'm not trying to like slander.
Yeah,
Okay.
Austin. That what you're talking about with the remote clock? That's an upgrade.
Yeah, that's a paddle.
No, yeah, because it was one of those dreams where like you wake up and you think it actually happened. Because I woke up and I was like, oh, I wonder how they're gonna handle videos now, and then I was like, wait a minute. Anyway, I love
Were you
those guys.
sad when you woke up? Were you like, oh?
I was sad in the dream.
Yeah. That's
Then you
fair.
woke up and were like, "Oh, I hate Rich Evans."
No.
Oh. Well, you know how like sometimes like you'll have I don't know if you guys have this, but like you'll have a dream where like something bad happens, but then like when you wake up, you're like it just kind of bums you out for the rest of the day. Where you're like, oh, getting out of that dream wasn't really good enough. I'm
I
just
haven't
kinda
really had
bummed.
that, but I've had similar dreams where it's like, I think something, like I had a dream about something bad happening, and then I wake up, and for a second I'm like, oh yeah, it sucks that that happened, and then I'm like, oh no, wait, that was just a dream, and then I have the relief that it was just a dream.
How did a Venom guy get in here?
Reasons.
Why didn't he?
That's a Bane man.
I
Robert
think
says
that's a bone bro.
Oh, that too. Robert says Red Letter Media also killed Justin Roiland's career. True.
Oh no. Yeah, has there been like anything that's happened with him since then?
I'm not sure. I mean, Rick and Morty got replaced.
Yeah.
So that's all I know. Like, I haven't heard any like further updates. I mean, I don't know. I don't have much of a stake in that situation. I'm no longer a Rick and Morty fan.
I thought you really looked up to Justin Roiland. Oh, okay. I could have sworn one day you were like, honestly, if Justin Roiland did anything sexual, like abuse-wise, I feel like I would have to as well, because
Whoa.
I love him so much. I was like, what?
What are you accusing me of?
I'm not accusing you of anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No, I mean, I'm no longer a Rick and Morty fan, so it's like I don't follow enough of that news.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, it's really kind of turned on that show. Like a lot of people.
People were starting to turn on it before he left.
Yeah, it was like, I think season 3 was when I first heard people be like,
Yeah, that was basically it for me. That was the last season I watched.
oh, okay.
I was like, no thanks. This is not good anymore.
Not today, Ben
And see, I don't
Shapiro.
even think season 3 is bad. It's just you could tell like the quality was starting to go down.
I think you gotta go up.
The biggest problem with that is there is a shift between season 2 and season 3, where in the season 2 finale, like Rick is painted very much as a bad character or like a bad person and someone who probably deserves to go to jail for his crimes. And then in season 3, he's like, no, Rick Sanchez is the smartest man in the world, and they start like worshiping him.
I'm literally God, Morty.
Yeah.
I'm a pickle.
He's not like, it's like he's not really an anti-hero anymore. He's like someone you're supposed to look up to, it feels like.
I can see that.
That's cool.
Victim of its own popularity.
Yep.
Yoinks.
Zoinks.
Like Zoink Scoob, it's Rick from Rick and Morty.
Although, I mean, another thing that I've heard too is, in those particular seasons, Roiland didn't have much involvement anyway. Like it was more Dan Harmon steering the ship. So I wonder if people are just more turning on that aspect of it rather than Justin Roiland.
Yeah, maybe. Which is also weird because, like, I mean, I guess, you know, we've seen this quite a few times with different creators, but, like, Dan Harmon, like, was really looked up to by a lot of people where they're like, Dan Harmon's story circle is, like, the greatest story blueprint of all time.
Yeah. Yeah. You still see people talking about that, but it seems like less and less people respect Dan Harmon now, which honestly, that's fair. Because even
Okay, so I'm a little out of the loop. What did he do?
Well, I think he killed someone in Vietnam.
He did not.
Noah, what did he do?
He's just his writing has gone downhill, and then there was like a more serious thing where a writer
I'm on my way
on Community accused him of sexual harassment.
Oh,
Yes,
damn.
Megan Gans,
Megan
which
Gans.
I guess he like atoned for, like they like
Yeah.
made amends.
She accepted his apology, but I think
Yeah.
that also doesn't really do his reputation any.
No.
I like
It's
that
not mean
somebody
to, like,
just stuffed
downplay
a
it,
bag
but,
full
like,
of money in this vent.
I don't mean to downplay it at all. She also like clearly makes
Yeah.
jokes about it
Yeah.
in the It's Always Sunny
Yeah.
podcast.
Which I desperately want to return. That's been on hiatus forever.
Oh no, I hadn't watched like the last two. Like I was like busy or whatever when it came out, and then never got
Yeah.
to it. And I didn't realize they were on hiatus. It's same with I gotta watch the last I think 2 Millar Time videos, and I love that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've fallen so far behind on that Smallville podcast.
Oh yeah, I think I was gonna say Millar Time.
I don't think I've watched an entire episode of that. Like, I like it,
Oh.
but not enough to watch all of it.
Fair enough. I love Millar Time.
I mostly just
Yeah.
get the interesting bits from you.
Yeah. The Ennis one that he did not that long. I think it was like 3 ago. That was really good.
Did he talk about the boys?
Like a little bit.
What's he doing now anyway?
I wonder what he thinks of that show.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Millar's just like, oh, you know, like congratulations, The Boys like the greatest thing ever on TV. And he's like, oh, thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
He's good.
Should I read The Boys? I know you've been reading it recently.
Yes.
The first omnibus is free on Comixology, so I'm gonna try it. Noah, have you watched the finale yet?
I have, and I'm 2 episodes behind. I gotta finish the season.
Yeah, bastard.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say it's not great, but I'm gonna see for myself.
But my thing with that, having started reading it, is a lot like I don't think a lot of the criticisms that people throw at it are really fair. To be honest, like personally,
Of the
be
comics?
honest. Yeah. Like a lot of people are like, oh, the entire book is just Garth Ennis being like, I hate superheroes. But it's like that's not even what it's doing. Like that book hates corporations.
Yeah, you get a lot of that in the show. Like,
Yeah.
criticism
Like,
of corporations.
But like I've already gotten to points where it's like, oh, here's like superhero characters that aren't like god awful people.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the edgy thing obviously is something that you kind of have to
Yes.
get used to, but I don't know. I'm like 3 issues in, like it's just kind of numb to me at that point. Like I don't know.
Well, the show is also very edgy and juvenile. It just, from what I've
Yeah.
seen of the comic, it's like too much for me.
Well, I think
But-
for me too, like it helps that I'm already like a fan of stuff like Punisher Max, so it's like I
yeah.
already kind of know some of the stuff that he does, so it's like it's not as shocking. And a lot of the ones where it's like it's edgy isn't like, oh, this is shocking. Like it's just dumb. It's like, okay. Like there's like an annoying. So Huey's sitting on a bench and Billy Butcher's like, he comes over and he's like, what's up? And there's this dog that's there, and the dog's being annoying and barking a lot and like yipping. And Huey's like, this dog's annoying, and Billy Butcher's like, check this out. And he like commands his dog to fuck it. And it just cuts to like a close-up of his dog's face. And it's like, why is this here? That's dumb.
Why did you write that? Why did you draw that?
I don't know. Like, but I'm not, you know, like, oh, why did they do this? Like, it's more just like, that's weird.
Huh. Yeah, it's probably a taste thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try it one of these days, but I think I'll probably prioritize other stuff from Ennis, like his Punisher
Since I don't have a comic to
Like
review for a bit,
or Preacher.
maybe I'll start that this week.
When I'm done going through Wolverine stuff, I'm probably gonna start Hellboy, just because I've been wanting to do that for a bit.
Oh,
Yeah, and-
that reminds me.
Don't read the boys. Read Hellboy stat.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
100%.
that reminds me. Since that new movie is coming out, do we have a release date, Austin?
I don't think so, which is weird because it's like they're still saying it's coming out this year.
We should try to throw some Hellboy into our videos.
Yeah,
'cause
like
we've-
comic
we've-
reviews or movie commentaries,
So
or both.
both, but I was thinking more of the comics because I also need to finish the comics.
Okay, yeah.
We've done we've done like the first storyline with
Yeah.
me, Josh, and Austin. So I don't think we'd need to
Was 2 the one that like had the fucked up audio and we can?
2 is fucked up audio, and then we just never
Okay, I
had that.
couldn't remember if we
couldn't
did
get our
2 and then
schedules back.
the third one. Okay.
So what we probably do is just go ahead and read the first arc because I don't really feel the need to re-review it. I feel pretty good about that video we did. But then we can do like arc 2 and 3 because if I remember correctly, those are short.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
Well, then how are you
for
gonna
that.
read it? Like the omnibus way or like the original trade way? Because they are put out differently.
I assume the
Probably the
trades-
omnibus.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever you recommend. I don't know.
Because I think that's the main way you get them now is those omnibus.
Okay.
Probably.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, just see like how you can get it.
I might get them digitally, just so I.
Oh, then it's probably easier to just get the omnibus.
Okay.
Omnibuses, whatever that is. But yeah,
We can still break it down by arcs.
yeah, but like the arcs are in a different order.
Oh, okay. Alright, then I'll have to pay attention to that.
Would you
Yeah, well, I
recommend
mean-
it omnibus way
I
or?
have both. So when I read it, it was the original trades. Like I've never gone through all of it in the omnibus format. But like I don't see why not. If I remember right, I want to say they put it out in like more chronological order, and then obviously they take out the short stories and put them into their just own omnibuses.
Yeah.
I also want to read at some point the BPRD spin-off stuff because I've never read any of that.
Yeah, there's got a whole universe. Oh, yeah, there's a great there.
But no, and I'd like to do a commentary on at least the Del Toro movie.
At least the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one that Cap and I are gonna try to prioritize on Rewind this year because it's the anniversary and we have a new movie coming out.
Oh yeah, it is the anniversary. Because Austin and I did a review on that, but we haven't done any commentaries.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's also try to get a Hellboy commentary out this year.
Okay.
But I've been wanting to reread Hellboy as well, just because, like, I'm kind of excited. We're having a new movie out this year, and like, it makes me want to read through the comics
I
again.
mean, you're welcome to review it with us.
And I want to finally get that Web of Weird game.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I should try to put
Basically-
that on the channel.
Basically, the only time I start reading comics is when a movie based on them comes out. Because of doing Wolverine for Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and if you can, like, try to get through Hellboy's, so you can read The Crooked Man before you get to that movie.
Yeah. Well, I'm in the middle right now. I'm in the middle of Wolverine: Enemy of the State
Okay.
by Mark Millar, which is pretty good so far. And then after that, I'm gonna do Old Man Logan, and then after that, I'll probably start Hellboy.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I couldn't remember if you'd read Old Man Logan yet, or I knew that was one. to
Yeah.
get to.
I've been saving it for last, just because
Oh, true.
you like old, you know, he's an old man, and also just like I'm hyped to read it.
I'm really interested to see how you like the last issue.
Oh yeah, we'll see.
If you like the last issue, you might like the boys comic. If you don't, then you
Okay.
might not.
If you don't, you
Interesting.
definitely won't like the boys.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The last issue of Old Man Logan is very controversial. That's all I'll say.
Oh well, now I'm intrigued.
Yeah, like I think there's a ton of people who really like that book that hate the last issue.
I think it's a little. I don't hate it, but I do think it doesn't belong in that book.
I don't know. I kind of like how trashy it is.
I mean, yeah. I'm kind of expecting it now, so I guess I'll be more open to it.
Yes.
Yeah, but no, Hellboy I'm very intrigued to start just because I really don't know anything about the comics. Like, all of my knowledge comes from the Del Toro movies, which I understand are not really the comics at all.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, I'm excited
The
to.
comics are so cool.
I'm excited to get back to reviewing those.
Yeah, and I like what I've seen of Mike Mignola's art in other places, so we gotta dive into
That first
that.
Hellboy arc is really good.
Yeah, and that the first arc's very different because it's co-written by John Byrne.
Oh, okay.
So it's like he's a lot more wordy in that than he will be in other, like, just the rest of Hellboy.
Okay.
Because the rest of Hellboy is just like, he's just a dude.
He's just a dude. He's not much of a boy. I know the Del Toro movies play up the boy-ishness. Of the
Yeah, it's
character.
like Del Toro kind of brings that to it, and then the 2019 movie also goes with that take.
Which is weird because I know a lot of people were hyped for the 2019 movie technically being the more accurate adaptation, and they still went with that.
Yeah.
That
That is
movie's
strange.
not great.
It's pretty beautiful.
That movie's awesome.
It's we can agree it's a movie.
Yeah, my thing with that movie is just, it's at all points stupid. And sometimes
Yeah.
it's very stupid fun.
Yeah, no, I can see people getting enjoyment out of it. It's just like, whatever.
That is the movie I remembered X-Men Origins Wolverine being until we watched it last night.
Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, I remembered there being more funny bad moments in that movie than there actually were. It is more just boring.
All right, so do we want to go to the sewers? Do we want to do a penguin cache or that Jezebel Plaza mystery?
Let's go to the Jezebel Plaza. It's my vote.
Austin.
I don't know. What Noah said.
I second that.
I second that.
Okay, well, so how many omnibi are there of Hellboy?
Four.
So there's 4 of the main line story, and then there's 2 of the short stories. And
Anime
Hellboy
fan
short
says
stories
sometimes
are
Noah
great, so
sounds
I
like
definitely
Robert.
recommend those.
Anime fan says sometimes Noah sounds like he's doing a Robert impression. He could voice him in a film.
I'm
Yeah,
not
when they make the classic Robert Wilde biopic, you should play him, Noah.
the Robert Wilde. We call him Robert California.
Robert Wilde, you went to that terrible island.
That's right, I'm talking about Yoshi's Island.
We're talking about Gotham.
We're talking about Gotham Island.
It's right across the bay from Metropolis Island.
I was walking downtown Metropolis and I saw Gotham across the bay.
I was walking through Metropolis, right, and I saw Brainiac, right, the good Brainiac.
The great Brainiac.
He said,
and
"I'm gonna put you in a bottle." I said, "That
He
sounds
was-
nice."
He was talking about the bottle city of Candor, right?
And we like
You
that. We love candor. We love bottles.
We love bottles.
I think you need an upgrade on the Disruptor to get that.
Well,
I
actually,
wish Trump would just randomly talk about Brainiac. Have you guys seen like all those clips of him talking about Hannibal Lecter?
no.
There's so many clips where he's like, the great Hannibal Lecter, right? And he talks just about Anthony Hopkins, but he always refers to him as Hannibal Lecter. And he's just like, Hannibal Lecter, he's a great man, right? He's a great actor. We love him.
I love it when Trump talks about movies. One of my favorite clips is, you've seen that little video he did about Citizen Kane, right?
Oh, I don't know if I've seen the one on Citizen Kane. I've watched a lot of those videos, but not that one.
Yeah, he just made one where it's just him in a white room, just like standing and talking about Citizen Kane, and he's like,
What happened?
you know, Rosebud, it might not have worked, but in this movie, it works. So like, what? What do you mean?
What are you talking about? What? That's awesome.
And then at the end, like someone off camera asks him, like, if he had one piece of advice for Charles Foster Kane, what advice would you give him? He's like, get yourself a better woman.
That's great.
It's one of my favorite videos.
He needs to do more YouTube content.
Yeah.
Classic
we'll see.
stuff.
I'd
This
rather him.
channel reminds me of. Do you guys remember the Stan Lee's old channel where it was also just him ranting at a
Oh, yeah.
desk?
Stan's rants. I remember.
Yeah,
those.
yeah. What's up, true believers? Let me tell you, Superman's flying is stupid.
I remember he had one about. He was like, "Stop getting mad when people say F you," because it's
I
a.
don't think I've seen that.
He's like, "It's a wonderful thing for people to wish on someone." Like, well, you're pervy,
What?
Stan.
Where did that Dragon Ball thing go?
Where is it? What
Yeah.
the hell?
Where is the Jezebel?
Is it right there?
Where?
Behind where you are? The icon.
Oh, okay.
What?
The map. Yeah, or no, that's an Enigma data handler. Never mind.
Damn it, Noah.
I don't know.
I
If you
added-
can't find that, then you just do something else, I guess.
Yeah, go fight Anarchy.
I've planted
Yeah.
bombs.
Why didn't
What?
Austin, if you wanted to go fight Anarchy, why didn't you say so?
No, I said if you can't find it, go fight Anarchy. Because he's the coolest Batman villain.
That's not true.
The coolest.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Not when.
He's the only one that fights for the people like us.
But Austin, Mr.
Austin-
Freeze is the coolest Batman villain.
Who?
What?
But you're betraying your boy right now by saying that.
Oh, Killer Croc?
Yeah.
No, Killer Croc is the best one.
Just
And
to talk about Hellboy again, just out of curiosity, how were you guys going through it beforehand when you were reviewing it?
The Omnibus.
Yeah.
Okay, then we might as well just continue it that way.
Yeah, I own it both ways, and that's how John picked it up. I don't. Can you get the original trades on digital at this point? I'm not even
I
sure.
don't think
I
so.
can check.
But I feel like it's probably more expensive that way. Like I think they're like $25 per omnibus, or maybe 20. At least here, so it's maybe cheaper for you guys. I don't know, but
It's 25 loonies.
Yeah, exactly. Then like the original trades, I think there's like 11 of them, and they're probably like $12 each.
Yeah, so it's just easier
Okay.
to...
Yeah.
So Hellboy Volume 1, The Seed of Destruction. It's $19 on Amazon.
And
Yeah,
that's the
first
omnibus?
omnibus.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because the first trade is also Seed of Destruction, so that's why I was just making sure.
Okay. All right.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I think you'll get a kick out of that.
It looks really cool. Yeah, I'm really excited to read that.
Yeah, it's definitely some of my favorite comics, just in general.
Yeah. I love the like gothic vibe of what I've seen of the art of that.
That's the best part for me about comic book Hellboy that like none of the adaptations really get is just how gothic it is, and like it's just very old, like horror folktale.
No, I love
Yeah,
that.
and I don't think you're gonna get that with the new one either.
I mean, no.
Well, and speaking of that, and with Mike Mignola, we should review Gotham by Gaslight sometime on the channel.
You mean the Doom that came to Gotham, or does he also do Gotham by Gaslight? I'm actually not
He
sure.
does Gotham by Gaslight.
Yeah, he
Okay,
does
so we did
Gotham
both
by
of them.
Gaslight.
Okay.
Yeah. We should review that too, because I've never read that. Only seen the movie.
I've also only seen the movie.
I turned the
It
movie
was
off.
fine.
I thought it was fine. It was okay.
Austin will not accept fine. He will only watch very good.
No, it was just, I don't know, I wasn't really into it. But fair enough.
No, don't lie. You're like, oh, this is below amazing. I'm turning it off.
What? Is this just
Below
because I don't like
amazing.
Smallville, John?
What? What? I'm just making a joke.
Whoa. Bringing up old arguments.
Yeah, fuck you, Austin. I was trying to make a joke. No, we all know he turned it off to watch Guardians 3 for the 100th time.
100%. No, I got
mean-
like 20 minutes in and I was like, oh, I like Lovecraft. This is just kind of generic. I'm like, nothing.
Yeah.
It just wasn't really enjoyable.
It's a very, like, that line of DC straight to DVD animated
Yeah.
movies,
Like
like,
it-
translation of that concept.
Yeah, like it wasn't like that it was like, god awful or anything. It was more just like, oh, I'm like a fan of some of this stuff, and it's just really watered down. Like I just,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope we can get back to like the heyday of DC animation.
Is there even a heyday?
Yeah, with the DCAU and
Oh, okay. So I thought you were just talking about that line.
no.
That's why I was like, I don't know if there is a heyday.
I mean, how far back does that heyday? Like, do we consider that heyday?
What
Or,
just the DCAU?
sorry. No, that's not what I meant.
Oh, you
How-
mean that line?
Yeah, how far back do we say that line goes? I don't remember.
It
nine?
starts with Doomsday.
Okay. So I mean,
So,
I would
like-
say the heyday is probably like Under the Red Hood and Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah. Those two.
Yeah.
But like, I'm trying to think of like exactly how they come across because obviously like there's stuff in the middle and it's like I don't remember.
I don't think. What year
But, like,
is Under the Red Hood?
It probably is around Dark Knight Returns because I think you had Superman versus the Elite around the
Which
same
I haven't
time.
seen.
Oh yeah, that's a
Okay.
great movie.
But then you also have like Justice League Doom, and that's not great.
That was alright.
It's okay.
Yeah. And Year One's around the same. No, I guess it's a little bit before.
Yeah, year one is really bad.
Year one and
But Year One's more just boring. Like it's.
the All-Star Superman movie.
Which I
very
also have
mediocre.
not
Never
seen.
It's not. It like
I
takes
just
out
don't
all
know.
the heart of that book.
I just don't know how you adapt that.
They try, it just doesn't work.
Anime fan, did you see Kevin Conroy's scene in Crisis? Yeah, it's the best thing about those movies so far.
Yes. I did see that.
Also, Robert, because I forgot to tell you with that clip, I did find out that's not Mark Hamill as Joker, apparently.
But he's credited, which is the weirdest part. It was
weird.
Yeah, like that's what I was saying. Like John sent me that, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like, that's weird."
Robert, I almost get hit by a car. Jesus, are you okay?
Holy shit, you alright?
Oh my god, that's awful. I'm sorry.
Was Austin driving?
Hey, I'm a perfect driver.
I've been in a voice chat with you while you were driving. I disagree.
What does that even mean? What
happened?
Yeah, what?
I was for a second I thought that there was like an incident.
Yeah,
on voice chat.
what? Like the Resident Evil 8 incident. But just
I mean,
like,
the Resident Evil
apparently.
8 incident is like the best voice chat incident ever.
Do we know who did Joker's voice in that?
I think like some porn star. No, I don't even know if they're credited.
I think it might have mentioned in that thing I sent you, but I don't remember. Robert, my brother and I are driving through an area with a major power outage. Several stoplights aren't working. Why are you in an area with no power?
Because there was an
Yeah,
outage.
why don't you go to a place that has power, dumbass?
You can't control that.
All right, let's
That's
go.
not true.
Let's just go stop anarchy once and for all.
If you're homeless, buy a house.
House.
So,
the
Gotham-
edit of that with the Avengers theme.
Yeah, that's such a good video.
Gotham has to have a massive like pollution issue, right? Like, look at that.
100%.
They built those smokestacks just for pollution.
I'm surprised Man-Bat didn't just instantly die when he flew into the sky.
Took one breath, fell.
Austin, you should be happy we're gonna go face anarchy, and I'm not fast traveling.
Yay!
Introduce a little anarchy.
Introduce a little anarchy, and you have a villain better than I.
Upset the established order.
And you get upset the established order, and you get a little gasoline.
So stupid.
What do you mean? You're the one who started it.
I did, yeah, I did. And I can acknowledge that it's dumb.
It's pretty stupid.
I do find a lot of stupid things funny. It's just my sense of humor.
That is
Yeah, I've
true,
noticed.
John gets mad at because Noah and I have peak taste in Peter Griffin and Nostalgia Critic.
You just don't
Eat shit.
understand our refined sense of humor
Exactly.
from all of the brain rot we've consumed.
Even mentioning it, John's like,
I was
He's
yawning. Robert, he didn't really sound like Hamill in that clip. That definitely threw me off. Yeah, because it's not.
yeah, Robert, you bitch. Were you listening?
That's gonna be
Aren't
a
you
rough
listening,
commentary.
Mr. Robert California was not listening.
Every time you say Robert California, I just hear like the first few lines of Danny California go through my brain.
It's funny because I had a similar.
Papa was a papa and Mama was
I had a
baby.
similar thing, but it's Hotel California.
Dark Desert Highway.
Wait, Austin, you've seen The Office, right?
Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen all of it. I can't remember.
Because it
I was gonna
sucks.
say-
I want to say
If
it's like season 6 that I dropped off.
Okay, because in season 8, the season after Carell leaves, there's this guest character played by James Spader called Robert California.
Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a very strange character.
Isn't he the one that's like, I'm the fucking Lizard King?
Yeah, that's him.
Robert Wilde, as expected, it's just a pointless fan service scene that doesn't add anything, but Conroy's performance is good at least. Yeah, and I mean, retroactively, at least gives him a high note to go out on.
Until we get the Suicide Squad DLC. My thing with like both times you've done Crisis now is if you're gonna do like the fan servicey like stuff like that, like I don't know, is anyone that excited to just see a thing that they like show up for 5 seconds and then fucking die? Like both versions do it. I don't know. It's weird. The Spider-Verse comics do that too, where it's like, look, it's Amazing Friends. Now they're fucking dead.
I guess
Yeah,
that's
I
the
mean,
thing
if
you
it was-
expect when you adapt Crisis, because it's what's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
But it
I
just,
mean, what-
I guess what I mean is like I'm surprised they didn't try to like mix and match a little bit more. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh,
For sure,
the
yeah.
character from like this universe like comes in on the adventure. I don't know. I don't even care. Like I don't really care about that nostalgia stuff. But it's like,
No, I agree with you. It's like if you're gonna do that, you know, if you can get them, just have it be like, oh, you know, this version of the character you remember is part of the adventure, and like his universe is gone.
well, that's what I always said with the Flash, where I was like, if you're gonna do Nick Cage Superman, like have him be a character in the movie. Like just have the universe he shows up in. You have like a Justice League with the
Well, and that one's
Batman
even
and
weirder because like
Cage Superman.
nobody's gonna get that except for like hardcore nerds.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, that's just one of the weirdest ones in general because of that.
I mean, it's if they hadn't replaced him with all CGI, that probably would have been my favorite cameo, just because it's so like weird.
the only person that cameo is for is Nick Cage, and that cameo made him cry because he watched it and was like, "What is this AI shit?"
Yeah.
No.
No, I like this new animated trilogy is really bad of Crisis, but it's closer to what I think a good Crisis adaptation would be, where it's like, yeah, it's a Crisis of like every animated thing we've ever done, but it's still like not good. Like Batman Beyond shows up and he has like 2 lines of dialogue,
and which is weird because I saw they did Batman Beyond. Animated series and Justice League Unlimited, but those are all the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's the
did
animation that everybody remembers.
Yeah, but like I don't know, you could like mix and match a little bit more, I guess.
Yeah, bring in the Dark Knight Returns.
Bring in
Teen Titans.
Son of Batman.
Well, they do reference Teen Titans.
Okay.
You just see the tower.
Yeah.
They could give them a bigger role.
Well, DC just apparently had something against that version of Teen Titans.
Yeah.
So the only thing you see is just their tower as it's being destroyed.
Okay. Are you trying to go somewhere, John?
Trying to get in the courthouse.
Oh, is there something in there?
Anarchy.
There should be a door behind.
Oh yeah, I think
right?
I think it's on the back. Yeah.
Austin, why haven't you been paying attention?
No, you're just kind of like bumbling around, and I was like, what's going on?
Like I just slid across the snow. No, instead of the 03 Titans being like main characters in a Crisis movie.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, it's because he's an interrogation guy.
It should be the Teen Titans Go versions.
Yes. Well, it should be the Teen Titans Go versions, but without Cyborg, and then Cyborg from Doom Patrol.
That's random.
Why Cyborg from a live action?
Yeah, the one live action character.
Yeah, because it'd be funny.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
mean-
finished. I watched Crisis Part 2, and it was. I mean, I liked it more than Part 1, but that's just because, like, I was like, oh, hey, it's Batman Beyond for a second. It was something at least.
Ah, I'm so glad you came.
Batman freaking beyond.
There's so much for us to discuss.
Yeah, he's only there to fight the Tomorrowverse Batman.
I think the two of us could accomplish great
Why did they
things
fight?
together.
I don't work with criminals.
Because Tomorrowverse Batman is an asshole in that movie.
I'll turn
Oh.
myself into
No, like they don't even establish who some of the characters are, but he's like stuck with a version of Dick Grayson. He's like,
Okay.
I was right to leave your counterpart at the orphanage.
Jesus.
I was like, what? No, because for some reason that the Tomorrowverse Batman's only thing in that movie is that he thinks Robins are stupid.
What is he, Tim Burton?
Apparently.
The best Batman cameo thing in any of these Crisis movies, though, is Conroy in the CW one.
That's not
People
true.
hate that one.
I know, because they're just wrong.
No, it's awful.
That's awesome.
I'm curious. Well, maybe I'll just watch the scenes of that because I was gonna say.
I mean,
I'm
we're
curious
gonna-
to watch that.
I
Yeah,
would say
when I
that
guess we're gonna have
counts
to
as a,
cover it.
yeah.
The reason I think that's like one of the only cameos in that works is that Conroy 100% knows exactly what he's in, which is a piece of shit, and he's just having a ton of fun.
Well, that's good.
And there's just something so just like beautiful and like part of just the Batwoman TV show that we finally brought in Kevin Conroy in live action just for him to be killed by Batwoman. Like, it's really funny.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what are we gonna do with Kevin Conroy? He's crazy Kingdom Come Batman.
And so the other thing is that like there's so many people that really hate it, and like fair enough if you just don't like it, but it kind of just goes into my thing with the CW where it's like, oh, but like imagine how good it would have been, like, or it could have been. And my reaction to that is just, but it was on the CW, like it was never going to be.
What were you
Like, the fact that I got any level of enjoyment out of it, to me personally, is something.
Yeah. I mean, when we finally cover that, part of my
Oh.
worry is like, am I gonna have to
Yeah, because
watch?
he's dead.
Am I gonna have to watch more of those shows to understand what's going on? I kind of don't want to watch any of those.
To watch Crisis, probably not. Like I've seen obviously the Batwoman stuff going into that, but that's the only show leading into Crisis that I'd seen. Like obviously I've seen season 1 of Arrow and the first 2 of Flash.
They're
But
just afraid.
So,
That's so
Arrow
far
and
away
Flash,
back.
both like the seasons that were airing at the time, lead into Crisis, but it's not super important.
yeah, exactly. And Batwoman has the funniest like after Crisis, it's got like the funniest like tie-in stuff that it's left with from it.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
So the main villain of Batwoman, Alice, is Batwoman's sister that was like kidnapped as a child and like held in a basement for 30 years. Now she's crazy and evil and quirky. And after Crisis, just like one that's normal that like lived a life with her family, like also appears in the universe, and they're like, oh my god, we have to kill one of them or else like the universe will collapse. And Batwoman like has to actually think about which one. She's like, and then the good
Wow.
one dies. It's just really funny.
It's amazing.
It's like, oh,
Austin, we're gonna need you to
maybe I have to kill her and let this villain one live.
when we finally do that show, we're gonna need you to put together like a list of episodes for us to put on the wheel.
He's gonna
Oh,
put
yeah.
that. He's just gonna put every episode in chronological order.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When we do that show, you got to be there for that.
Oh, I'll 100% be there for that.
I know that
I like-
there's an episode
I like how
where
we're like inviting him to all these like really cool, particularly fun things, and the only one that he says yes to is Batwoman.
well, of course, that's the only one he says yes to.
Yeah, no, that's the best one you guys have pitched so far. Can we do that like soon?
I mean, we could probably do that soon. Our next TV show commentary is Brave and the Bold, which I'm not
yeah,
really
we'll
looking
do
forward
Brave
to.
and Bold first. 'Cause
We
Robert and I-
gotta do the episode where Batwoman goes to a restaurant and the waiter, his gaydar, goes off and he's rude to her and she's immediately like, "Oh, you hate me? I'm a lesbian," and she epically owns him by buying the building next to the restaurant and making it a gay bar.
Ooh. Owned.
I disagree, Robert.
Oh,
Lucifer was the best cameo in Crisis because nobody saw it coming.
Isn't there an episode of Batwoman where she has to learn how to use a batarang?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we watched that one together because I made you guys watch an episode and that's what it was. That's the Magpie episode.
I wasn't there for that. I've never
Oh,
seen an
okay.
episode of that show.
Oh, okay. So it's just John then.
It's probably
Yeah,
just
it's
John.
not that she has to learn how to use it, it's that she uses it and it doesn't work, even though she's already used batarangs before that episode. And then she's like, "Meh, why doesn't it work?" And Luke is like, "Don't worry, Batwoman, it's not your fault. The batarangs are programmed for Bruce Wayne." And it's like,
Oh yeah, she has to reprogram them.
yeah, they have to be reprogrammed for her, even though they're literally just boomerangs.
Like what?
It doesn't make any sense. I love that show.
Batwoman.
Yeah, we're doing Brave and the Bold, and it's I don't know about that one.
Brave and the Bold is gonna be cool. It's gonna be a good show.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, John, going in with an open mind. I think you'll like it.
Maybe.
Why are you so anti-Batwoman, John?
What?
Oh, we were just talking about Brave and the
I
Bold.
know. I know.
He's anti-Brave and the Bold for some reason. Because he doesn't like fun.
Yeah, bastard. You guys gotta watch the Batman vs Superman episode,
Oh yeah, we will.
just so you can watch on stream the earthquake.
Yeah, I gotta put together my list for that.
Yeah. Yeah, when Cap and I did it, I was like, "Oh man, I can't wait to put it or to watch some Blue Beetle stuff. This is gonna be awesome." And
Yeah.
then he was like, "Do you want to pick episodes?" And I was like, it's okay. Like it's been so long since I've seen that show. I don't remember any of the specific episodes. So I'll let you pick all of them." And then he picked all episodes without Blue Beetle.
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh, it was like the one thing I was excited for."
Data from Enigma. Tell me where it is.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've never seen any of that show, but it doesn't look very good.
No, trust me. We're gonna watch the Joe Chill episode, which
And-
I think you'll like.
And all
Apparently, I
40
have to
Blue
watch
Beetle
that one.
episodes.
Apparently, I have to watch that one before.
Robert recommends you watch it on your own just to see what you think. But
I
Sure,
think
if
I'm
you
gonna
wanna do
start
that.
Cowboy Bebop this week.
What?
hell yeah,
What?
Cowboy Bebop.
What about Cowboy Bebop?
I think I'm gonna start that this week.
Oh, okay.
Voodoo had the
whoa,
entire
whoa,
series for
whoa.
$5.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh wait, this is.
You gotta hack it.
Can I hack it?
Hack it. Or disrupt
What?
it, rather.
What is this game? Watch Dogs the movie?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, the-
I
They're
like
making. They're making that.
The
Probably.
Robert, the Blue Beetle episode with Ted Kord is pretty good.
No,
that on
Ubisoft has
list.
this bad habit of like announcing a bunch of movies based on their games and then they never come out. Why is there just a weird?
Oh no! What is that?
Like I don't know if you guys remember this because you don't follow gaming as much as I do, but That's a Division movie like 5 years ago with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, I
in it.
know.
I don't know that.
They also announced a Splinter Cell movie on a Splinter Cell game, and it never happened.
From the PS2.
On the third game, well, no, on the original Xbox, but
I mean, it was also on the PS2.
no, I know, but those start as exclusives. That's all I mean.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
Splinter Cell was always multi-platform.
I'm pretty sure it either starts on Xbox or that's just the more powerful one. But I'm pretty sure
the
they...
Splinter Cell was like the best on Xbox, but it was always multi-platform. Those were even on GameCube.
But anyways, the point is
Ubisoft.
that it still had that, and it's like you won't understand the full story till you've seen the movie.
Yeah, that's been like 20 years.
Wow.
Robert
Yeah, I
Wild.
just looked it up. They do start as exclusives. I thought I was right on that.
Then they got then it's a GameCube situation where like it launches there first, but it comes out later.
That's what I said. Like it was, like it is a timed exclusive. But that's what they were originally.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you with that part. I didn't realize. I thought it was just multi-platform from the get-go.
Yeah, no, no, because the PS3 versions, at least of the first one, maybe all of them are like slightly different.
The PS2. Guess we'll just go do the next mission objective.
Yeah, you might as well. I have to run in like 5 minutes, but like just for a couple minutes. Like I don't have to like leave. But my one brother's coming over. He's borrowing my Joy-Cons in Mario Party. So
Yeah, you gotta try to remember your Wi-Fi password.
Whatever. No one knows what that means.
Jokes are funnier when nobody knows what they're about.
Apparently.
Leak Austin's personal information on screen.
Yeah, his address is 123
dude.
Canada Way in Canada.
Canada Way.
Canada Way. Maple Syrup Drive.
Yeah.
Unoriginal joke.
Robert Wild,
Boulevard.
Ubisoft needs to hire UA Bowl to make them. I mean, I unironically wish that UA Bowl was still getting work.
I'm going to make a fucking Ubisoft movie. It is
If you
going to.
don't-
Well, and I
agree.
mean, he
I would
has
fucking
worked with
eat
Ubisoft
you.
before. He made that Far Cry movie,
That is true.
which I still have to see.
They didn't like my fucking movie, so I'm going to fucking kill them.
I just, Noah, I hope you understand that we do have to do a House of the Dead commentary soon.
Why soon? Why can't we keep putting it off until forever?
Because I want to do it before it leaves Prime, and you never know when it'll leave.
But do we have to?
Yes.
But do we have to?
Yes.
But why?
Because I said so.
No, I mean, I guess we need to do more trash movies for commentaries.
Yeah, we haven't done a trash movie in like forever.
Well, no, that's not true. We did Texas Chainsaw 3D.
Yeah, it was like the last movie you did.
It's not trash.
And I was there.
Are
That
you-
movie's
kidding?
trash.
Are you kidding me? That movie is.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? That movie is a
Movie's
prime
fine.
example of trash.
It's
It's
fun.
an Amazon Prime example of trash.
Dude, I can't believe how big that Texas Chainsaw Massacre commentary was for us.
I was surprised to see that, yeah. Underestimated the popularity of that franchise.
I mean, or people just really don't like to listen to you two.
Wait, what?
Because you were muted for like the first 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
That was your fault.
No, it's all Robert's fault.
It was Robert's fault.
It's all Robert's fault.
Yeah, Robert, he should have just fixed it. I don't know why he didn't.
Yeah, what the
Robert
fuck,
should
Robert?
drink some apple juice and learn how to tech.
He needs to pour
You're
himself a
one to
glass of
talk.
orange juice and
Yeah.
fix that.
And then let's game.
And then game.
We need to see more commentaries where people can't hear us for the first few minutes. Yeah.
That's the
How,
secret.
how many videos have you recorded now, John, with either the audio is broken or people can't hear you for the first little bit?
Well, that's happened in Texas Chainsaw related commentaries.
Exactly. And Hellboy, it's all connected.
So this would be probably the fourth one that we've had that happen.
Oh, okay. That's not as bad.
Yeah, and I mean with Texas Chainsaw it was only 20 minutes.
Yep, very true. I at least made it for the part that wasn't broken.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have been broken if you made it.
You have
for
to go through the
first part.
front door, like on the actual building. Or
Right,
is it
front
where
door.
that cage is? No, it looks like it's the door below you. Where there's armed guards are.
The armed guards. The car's on fire.
Take him down! We're the
Just always kicking these people's asses. And getting your own ass kicked.
He's kicking the crap out of him.
Holy crap, he's kicking the crap out of the crapping bit.
I want someone in a Batman movie to say it's the crapping bit.
Crapping bit. Well, it's like, you know, Marvel characters have their classic adjectives. That's Batman's.
Crapping.
Yeah, these are the crapping bat.
Yeah. The crapping bat. I remember when I created the crapping bat.
I love crapping.
I love in this game some of the thug conversations and dialogue, and one of the ones when you sneak up on one of them is when he goes, "Batman is real."
Why is that Jerry Seinfeld?
I intend to make him sound like Jerry Seinfeld. What's the deal
Damn
with Batman?
enchiladas.
Batman is real, Kramer.
What's the deal with those damn enchiladas?
Those damn enchiladas.
Ooh, baby, baby.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, how do you guys like the ninja guys that they add in this game?
I like them.
Whoa!
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 Yeah, they're pretty good. They like spice up combat a little bit with the reversal stuff.
I do like how this game does try to spice up combat here and there. It's not the most revolutionary, like it's very much building off of City.
It's very not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, and
Which I'm
I'm
fine
fine with that for a middle chapter.
Oh my god. I also love this bird's eye view shot. It makes the you punching them into space even funnier. But I like the I like the counter guys though, especially for the New Game Plus where it takes off the counter thing. You your spider
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, you gotta focus on timing.
Yeah, you like really gotta pay attention. Same with the Deathstroke boss for that part. Oh, he just got here. I'll be right back.
Alright. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, I remember this part being a little hard to navigate.
Yeah, no, this is probably my least favorite part of the game.
Reminds me a little bit of the steel mill in City. Whoop. Get up.
Is there a lore reason why Batman can't swim?
His weakness is water.
Oh.
Yeah, not many people know that. He's like that guy from Unbreakable.
Oh, actually, you know what? I may not start Cowboy Bebop right away because I really want to catch up on Invincible. Maybe I'll watch Cowboy Invincible.
Oh shit! Yeah, I need to do that too.
Noah,
when are we
When are we starting our Invincible podcast?
I don't know, but I'll probably read that stuff at some point.
You really should.
Just
It's
for
wonderful.
fun. Yeah.
I kind of want to reread it, honestly.
I'm more interested in reading Invincible than I am The Boys, but I'll check out The Boys eventually.
The Invincible is just better. Like,
I like the shows pretty much the same. They're doing very different things.
I don't know. I'm starting to think that The
Depends
Boys
on what
is a
your taste
one-stick.
is.
Has
I
one, like,
understand
shtick.
the satire stuff not appealing to you.
Anime? Do you plan on watching the anime or live? I'm gonna watch the live action. The anime's dumb.
I've never seen the live action Cowboy Bebop, but it didn't look great.
No, I bought the anime on Vudu for like $5, and I've been meaning to watch it. I want to get into more anime.
Yeah, I definitely highly recommend Cowboy Bebop. And when you finish that, the movie is pretty good too. The animated movie.
So does that like wrap it up, or?
No, so the it's like it takes place somewhere in the middle of the series. It's just like an adventure that just like happened in the middle of the series. The actual finale of the show is like canonically the finale.
Okay, so it does have like an ending.
Yeah, and it does have a definitive ending.
That's good. So should I watch it after the show, or should I watch it like where it takes place?
I mean, I'd say after, just because I'm not sure exactly where it takes place. It's just somewhere in the middle of the show. But if you want, you could watch pretty much the whole series up until the finale, and then watch the movie, and then watch the finale.
Okay.
I think that would work. I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched that
I'll look
stuff.
into it.
Yeah.
I'm under the GC.
Now you gotta watch Dragon Ball, you bastard.
Masks and men planting explosives.
Well, see, Dragon Ball is a way bigger commitment than Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, but it's peak.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I'm thinking of trying to convince Cap to do more stuff on Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I think he might like Dragon Ball.
Well, he didn't seem to mind the because he watched like the first 4 or 5 episodes.
I know he's seen Cowboy Bebop, but I don't remember what he thought of that.
I don't know either. Yeah, he was really hard into the anime there for a minute.
Is the movie streaming anywhere? The Blu-ray is out of print. Let me check, because I did not realize that. Cowboy Bebop movie. Oh, it's on Tubi right now.
Oh, groovy. I love Tubi.
According to Google, yeah.
So, Noah, I've been thinking now that you mention it. So, you know how we have like the Shutter Shuffle?
Yeah.
What if we did that for Tubi?
Yeah, I mean, sure. You want to do that? We
And
could
we
do
could
that.
just-
We could retire Shutter Shuffle for a little bit and like do that with just like other streaming services like Amazon.
Yeah, I think that would be fun, especially with Tubi, because Tubi is a landmine just for like B movies.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say for that we could do commentaries, but then I remember Tubi has ads.
We could figure it out.
Yeah, just because I feel like the caliber of movies we'd find there might not be review worthy. You know.
So what I would say is maybe we can kind of, because we already kind of slackened the rules. Maybe it's like if something we find on Tubi, but we like watch it elsewhere for a
Okay.
commentary.
Yeah, if it's available elsewhere ad free, sure.
Yeah,
And if it's not, we can just pause, I guess.
yeah. Figure it out.
We should have like vid timestamps in the video for people watching after the fact. Like this is where we paused.
Robert can leave a comment below with all the times.
That'll be Robert's job.
Robert says, "I'm down for Tubi movies. Hell yeah, let's do it."
Yeah, we can
Although I
watch
feel like we've got this.
Exorcist. We can watch.
We've got the rest of this year pretty well booked.
We do, yeah. No rush for that.
Oh shit!
But,
Who has a gun?
Oh, that guy
You
over there.
bastard!
Get him. Yeah, we can watch Amityville in space.
Yes. Peak.
It's still there.
What do we call it? Should we just keep the shuffle thing, but with the different services?
You want to go with alliteration to like 2B.
2B terror.
2B terror. 2B
We don't know what
time?
we're gonna find, which is what's scary.
Hey, it's 2B
Oh my
time.
god! You see that?
Oh my god. So I was looking away. What happened?
So
I can look
did-
on the YouTube stream.
Yeah, YouTube
Yeah.
stream.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
It's where I do the grapple
Whoa.
move.
Yeah, he bounced. That's funny.
This photo is from the day of the murder.
Yeah, that's
It's a
great.
perfect match.
To be or not to be.
DNA tells me
Yes,
To
that's what
be
we
or
gotta
not to
call
be.
it.
That's amazing.
something the police.
Thank you, Robert.
Roman
Let's do
Sion
it.
Owns the Gotham Merchants Bank.
Welcome back to be or not to
He
be.
installed biometric security only he
Um,
can access.
Well, also, John, do you have Crunchyroll?
I do not, but I've been thinking about getting that.
Alfred, I have enough information.
Just so you know, according to Just Watch, it looks like the Cowboy Bebop movie is also on Crunchyroll.
Okay, it looks like it's on
But-
YouTube as well.
Yeah, but if you want to watch it with ads, it's on Tubi.
By now, Gotham PD thinks
Let's see.
Roman
Oh, hey,
Sion
Goodfellas is on Tubi right now.
casualty of a turf war.
Oh,
Murdered
great
by the
movie.
Penguin.
Peak.
Wow, they've got some like big movies on here right now.
Well, I think they recently teamed with Warner Brothers because last time I used Tubi, like the Batman was on there.
Yeah, like American Psycho is on here. A bunch of Child's Play movies. Actually, I think all the Child's Play movies.
Ready for trouble. And found
Yeah, but
Your
I
favorite
think we
movie,
should
The
focus
Leprechaun,
on-
Leprechaun in the Hood.
I think we should focus on more obscure stuff when we do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you watch. Oh, they've got both See No Evil movies on here.
sent in a decoy,
I really want to do those.
giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight.
Yeah, but we could also do the same thing for Prime because they have a lot of weird
Killer
looking.
didn't hesitate.
We can do some Tubi originals like
Around the
Clickbait
line,
Unfollowed.
The cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all the remaining
Oh, they've got Hellraiser on here.
ends.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the fight.
We can do Stan Helsing.
Sionis's girlfriend.
So much potential with this.
Yeah.
Kind of a monster forces a man to kill.
Oh, they've got the
those he loves.
Species movies on here. Repo.
Joker.
I have been wanting to do a Repo commentary.
And now I know where he's going next.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Gotham Merchants
We'll
Bank.
focus on our current. Like, I feel like, like I
Yeah,
said,
we
I
got
feel
a
like
big
we've got the
backlog.
rest of the. I feel like we've got the rest of this year back.
We do. Yeah, because we get to finish Alien movies.
The Joker.
Do we want to try to get Prometheus and Covenant knocked out before Romulus, or is it cutting it too short?
I feel like the only way we're gonna do that is get that done is if we just do a double feature like Watch Party.
From what I can tell, he's worth more
I might be up for that. We'll see.
The Joker wants to
And I at least Prometheus I feel like might be better for reviews, but
way there now.
I'll leave that up to you.
That might be better.
And
I don't
we're
know.
getting super close to 350, which we did promise a Q&A, like just hangout stream after that we get there.
Yeah. Well, and just so you know, because of like life stuff that's happening with me, I in the next few weeks I'm gonna be a little bit busy. I'm gonna try to be there for the Alien 3 commentary or review rather, but I don't know. The next week for the game streams, I might not be available.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, just so
Hey,
you
it's
know.
your favorite part.
The Mad Hatter.
I think we give Alien a break after the Resurrection commentary. We should also try to review Alien. Yeah, I mean,
we
no,
should.
my main goal was just to get the main 4 done, which we're gonna get done. And then if you guys are up for it, as soon as Romulus hits digital, I'm so down for that.
Yep.
But no,
Do you think
yeah,
we
no,
should
you're-
also try to prioritize reviewing newer movies, or are we fine just doing whatever?
so what I would say is maybe a compromise. We won't like make it like a mission, but if something hits digital and we're all able to rent it, then yeah, we'll just do it.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not
we'll definitely do
gonna
that with
like ask
Vaccine.
you guys to spend money to rent a movie.
Well, and also, yeah, you do most of your movie watching digitally, so a lot of
Yeah.
movies I'll probably have already seen in theaters. So by the time it hits digital, we can review it.
Yeah, maybe that'll change in the future, but for right now, like, it just depends on if it hits digital and we're feeling like renting it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. Oh no, what's the right password?
At shop.
The Mad Hatter sections in all of these games are pretty... I don't think there's a bad one.
Yeah.
Pretty consistently good.
Nosferatu would be the next big movie I'd like to review at some point early next year. Yeah. I mean, we got to do it.
I mean, there's others I can think of before that, but yeah, that's like a big one.
Is there anything else big coming out before Nosferatu?
For horror, Romulus.
Well, that comes out like this month, next month.
Yeah, but like.
But I mean,
once-
between Romulus and Nosferatu.
Okay. Well, maybe not.
I'd like to do Long Legs when that hits digital.
Yes. No, I'm interested to see what you think of it.
Oh, we should do, if we're gonna do some new movies, we should also try to tackle Immaculate.
Yeah, once I get to see it, I keep forgetting about it.
Rent it, you bastard.
I will sometime soon.
Oh yeah, Terrifier 3, I'm excited for that.
Oh right, yeah, Terrifier 3.
What?
Shyamalan's got a new movie coming out in a few weeks.
Oh, I see. Yeet.
Yeah, but
We're gonna be
I gotta
busy people.
watch. There's a few other horror movies I need to catch up on for this year, but I need to finish going through Creed.
Do you though?
I do. I need to start Creed.
Oh, you only got 3 movies left.
Yeah, 3 movies left, so I'll be fine. Maybe I'll watch Immaculate after that. And I saw the TV glow as well.
Yeah. Robert and I also want to start covering Stranger Things soon. It's the final season.
Oh yeah.
It's coming
Good
out
luck
like
with
next
that.
year. No, you got to join us.
No, I don't have to.
Yeah, you do.
No. You guys got that one.
Why?
That's,
Why are you gay?
I'm too busy watching Doctor Who. I can't watch another show.
When are we starting our Doctor Who channel?
I don't know. When I'm more knowledgeable of Doctor Who.
No, just be a
'Cause all I
Doctor Who
really-
reaction channel.
All I really know is New Who.
Yeah, it'll just be a Doctor Who reaction channel. Like, this is our reaction to episode 1.
No.
No. I'm super excited. We're, like, I think I told you this, but my buddy and I are about to finish Tenet's first season tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
And I really want to see his reaction to,
Oh god.
Doomsday.
He's gonna hate you.
He is gonna hate me because I haven't told him. He doesn't know that Rose is leaving.
Oh my god. That is
Because I did tell him that like 9 only sticks around for 1 season, just because I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But I haven't told him about Rose.
Yeah, that is he's gonna be upset about that.
We're not actually gonna make any more channels. I just like to mess with Noah and like pitch other channels.
Yeah.
Like there is stuff. If I was ever going to do something like that, I would just take one of our 2 channels, probably this one to be honest, and just turn it into more of a like variety channel.
General like geeky nerdy stuff channel.
Yeah, like just so that way we could just talk about like whatever we want. But also at the same time, I don't know if I'd want to do that because I feel like I'd just be ripping off Cap at that point.
Yeah.
John, what we should do is pick a Friday where we're doing a short movie review or something with Noah, and then we can do. I am so down. I will not be able to do this coming Friday though, if things go to plan, because I think Cap and I are going to do that Ben 10. Commentary.
Yeah. And also, Robert, I really liked Rocky Balboa. I thought it was pretty good.
Peak.
It's probably the best sequel.
It is the best sequel.
I think I prefer 3 just for entertainment value.
Oh man.
But 6 was really good. A much better ending for that character than 5.
Dude, he has. I think Sticks has my favorite, just like Balboa speeches.
It's about how hard you get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not about how hard you get hit. It's about how you get back up or whatever. Just the way he delivers that is so fucking good.
Was there something you were supposed to do there, or did you just beat those guys up?
Stop.
Is there like a penguin?
I'm supposed to get the penguin.
There's like a
thing.
penguin cat. Yeah, don't forget to do that.
Speaking of Doctor Who, though, I think I have a new favorite, like top 5 episode. For Tenet, the Madame de Pompadour episode is so fucking good.
Oh yeah, the girl in the fireplace. Yeah, that's a top 2 episode. Yeah, that's a Moffat episode too.
And I have my new favorite reaction. So my buddy and I were watching that, and we watch it on this service called CoastMe, where I'm just basically like screen sharing. And you know, at the end where like Ten goes back for the last time, my buddy just starts typing in the chat, "Oh no, 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 no."
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a pretty sad ending. Like he probably didn't like that.
Yeah, no, no, that episode is so good, and I think that's the first sign. Although I have to say the one I'm most excited for him to see is actually in season 3. It's the 2-parter with John Smith.
Yes. Yeah, I love that episode.
Because that is like,
blood.
I would argue that is the beginning of the Time Lord Victorious.
Yeah, you start to see the darker side of him there.
Yeah, like you can tell, like he's starting to crack.
Mm-hmm. No, that's some of. I put that in my like top 5 favorite David Tennant episodes.
Robert Wild, if Rocky 4 is 75% montages, Rocky Balboa is 75% motivational speeches.
That's
Dude,
true.
I just want a movie with that's 100% Stallone giving motivational speeches. That dude is just great at monologuing. Like, even in Guardians 2, he's just saying nonsense and it's awesome.
It's a shame that Yondu had to go.
I can't even remember what he says now, but when he's yelling at Yondu, it's so good.
Yeah, he's like, you were there.
Austin could probably tell us.
Yeah, I have no idea what he says there.
David Tennant is a goated
The
doctor. I mean, that's
prodigal
true.
son returns.
Austin, Austin, what is it that Stallone says when he yells at Yondu in Guardians 2?
Where he's like, and the horns of a Gorn will never shine over your grave, Yondu.
Yes, I knew you would know what it was.
Yondu.
Because Robert
Oh yeah,
was
'cause I
like,
love that they have him yell where he's like the horns of a Gorn. I don't know if that's exactly it, but it's like that kind of like techno babble.
because Robert was like, if Rocky 4 is 75% montages, Rocky Balboa is 75% motivational speeches. And I was like,
Yep.
dude, I just want a movie that's 100% Stallone yelling motivational speeches at you.
Yeah, I love that.
No, he's such a good like monologue deliverer.
And then the best parts of Creed are 95% the bull.
I don't remember enough about
Oh,
that
I'll
movie
get
to
to
be
that.
honest.
Yeah.
I got Creed next. It's 3 more movies.
That's one of my favorite Rocky scenes, is the bull scene. Yeah, so you liked Rocky Balboa, Noah?
I thought it was pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So now that you've seen the 6 Rocky movies, give us your breakdown. How do they rank?
Oh, okay. Let me think. Let me think about this. So number 1, OG Rocky. It's the best one.
Yeah, of course.
Number 2, I was saying earlier, I think I might still prefer 3 just because it's a very entertaining movie.
Sure.
But I don't know, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe Rocky 6 is the second best.
It is the
I
second
mean,
best.
Rocky 3, entertainment-wise, is my favorite Rocky movie, I would say.
I'll put 3 at number 2.
Yeah.
So then after that, 6, and then 4, 2, and 5.
Oh, damn. I'm surprised you put 4 over 2.
Oh yeah, 4 is really
4 is awesome.
4 is fucking insane.
I mean, there's no bad Rocky movies. Like, really, any ranking.
Yeah,
You know,
no, they're all pretty enjoyable.
Yeah.
5 is the closest to a bad one, but it's not like awful.
No, like, there's things in it that are fine. It's just, it doesn't all come together.
Robert Wild says, I love Rocky Balboa, but 2 through 4 have better antagonists. I mean, that's true, but
That is just true, yeah.
I think 6 is just a better movie.
Mason Dixon.
Dixon Cider.
And I mean, the villain, with 6, the villain's just really not the point.
Well, and that's one of my issues with Creed, is none of the Creed movies have good villains. And yeah, it does definitely play with Balboa as well.
I thought it was interesting that it's kind of a continuation of some of the themes in 5, though, where it's like the villain in 6 is just a guy that is set up to win easy fights, which is what happens with Tommy in 5.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's kinda, yeah, there's like
And-
some kind of continuation there.
And that's what's going on with Rocky in 3.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like
Yeah.
Mickey's putting him through easy fights, and then that's why Clubber Lang gets him so bad.
Yeah. And then
I love you, Rock, you bum.
Mr. T is also probably the best villain that. Well, maybe it's Ivan Drago. I don't know.
Oh, see, it's hard to say for me because it's either Apollo or
Oh right, yeah.
Mr. T, the Clubber Lang.
I guess if you want to count Apollo as a villain, then yeah.
Yeah, I guess in terms of like actual villain, like it's probably Clubber Lang, and then Apollo is just like a better character.
Yeah, Apollo is the best. He's the most well-written character out of all of them.
Yeah, I love
And
Apollo Creed.
But like Mr. T is such a hateable guy.
Hey woman, want me to reel my
Yeah.
I'll kill you.
I don't remember what the thing is with this.
Can you use
which
detective
door?
vision? Which door are you gonna go in? Not scary, scary, or very scary?
Very scary.
Look at you running in circles.
The scary door.
Left is right and up is down.
You're walking through the
Right is
woods.
down and left is up. No.
There's no one around, and your phone is dead.
Shia LaBeouf. Wait, he isn't dead, Shia. Surprise.
There's a gun in your head and death in his eyes, but you can do jujitsu. You can do it.
Thoughts getting heavier.
You just decapitated Shia
Robert
LaBeouf.
Wild says Mad Hatter is just this game's version of Scarecrow from Asylum, but this mission is still great. Yeah, it's
I
alright.
was gonna say though, is this the best Mad Hatter sequence? Because there's more to it.
It's not all flowers and tea parties.
Yeah, probably.
In fact, Wonderland is home.
I don't know. Mad Hatter's just not a villain that I'm that excited about.
Oh,
I like Mad Hatter.
yeah, Mad Hatter's cool. What you got against Hatters? You're just a hater for Hatters.
I hate hats.
I hate him, Alfred.
Do you guys like?
Frighten me.
Do you guys like the Jervis Tetch Mad Hatter or the guy that just likes hats? Mad Hatter.
The guy who
I
likes
didn't know
hats.
there was a second
He's the
one.
opposite of me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hate
this-
hats.
It's the one in the '60s show. He's just the guy that collects hats, and he's got a bunch of like gadget hats.
That's stupid.
No, it's fun.
It's like I hate hats because it's like 1 second you think someone just has a really oddly shaped head, but then the next second you realize it's just a hat.
Oh dear, oh dear,
They
what have I
take-
done?
They take part of their head off. It's like
I
what?
killed the
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, I mean,
Why
I
is
guess
Mad Hatter a twink in this game?
this is kind of reminiscent of the Scarecrow stuff. In Asylum.
See,
I
this
didn't really
actually-
think about that.
Kind of reminds me more of the Mysterio Funhouse level in Spider-Man 2.
Oh, okay. And I've never played that.
Yeah. It's all this mirror stuff where you have like enemies coming out of mirrors.
Oh
Those
yeah, that's
freaked me
right.
out as a
Robert.
kid.
I forgot he is voiced by Yano. Mad Hatter.
It did hit you for wearing his beard. I wanted to know this.
Every
John,
mask
stop
you
looking
are
for a
wearing is
ground
bad.
pound when they're punching you.
You must be mindful of your surroundings, as Liam Neeson said.
You never learn to mind your surroundings. Bale's delivery of that at the end is so funny.
Mind your surroundings.
My favorite like Bale delivery though is still like at the end of The Dark Knight where it sounds like he's having a heart attack.
Because he was.
You want to give it to an ordinary citizen.
No, at the end of Dark Knight where yeah, where he's like, this city just showed you.
It's full of people.
You Anakin boy, Ivy.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that scene is just like,
Whoa.
that was weird. That
I
scene
love
is
these
just
games
like,
on PC.
that
I
scene's
love
really,
Batman's just like, you are the boy, Harvey, and then he just fucking kills him.
it's just like a really intense scene, and then you know
Robert says I've got to go, guys. See you, enjoy Arkham Origins. Have fun, man. Stay safe.
What?
See you, Robert.
Oh, goodbye, Robert. Yeah, bastard.
With weaker minds,
Yep.
it works quite
Bastard.
easy. My
Oh, yeah, bastard, yeah.
and just like that, they're under my control.
John, you're getting killed by these electric things.
You're gonna get zapped.
However, require a bit of
You gotta explode it.
Once there's no zappies, wait for the
Yeah.
zappies to go away.
Wait for the zappies to leave.
Actually,
Go away, zappies.
I will be right
No.
back. You two entertain the chat.
The
Okay.
zappies didn't leave, John did. This game isn't big enough for the two of us. John just leaves.
Everybody, what's your favorite Mad Hatter section in these games?
Yeah, I think for me, like if I had to rank it, it's probably this night city.
City and the night.
Or I mean like this and then night and then city. Like city's probably at the bottom.
Oh, okay. The night one for me is maybe at the bottom because that's just, I don't know, it's just kind of there.
Yeah, that's fair.
The city one is pretty simplistic at
Mhm.
first, but it was the first one, and
Yeah.
that there's just that shot where you see him in silhouette is really cool.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, I was just thinking like there's like a little bit more going on in night, but I mean you're probably right.
Yeah, it's a longer level.
I could, yeah, I could be won over like either way. Like they're both good. I like all three of his inclusions.
They're all pretty good.
Yeah.
This one is probably the best one, but
Mhm.
I don't go back to this game enough often, so I always forget about it.
No, I knew he was in this, but I couldn't remember what his level was until just watching it now, and I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah. You get that fixed camp, that asylum scarecrow section vibe.
Hmm. The weirdest, because like everything's got to do that now, like superhero wise. And the weirdest is Spider-Man, because Scorpion fills that role. And it's like,
Oh
why?
yeah, no, that does happen. Yeah,
Or it's like he like poisons you or whatever, and then you go through a Scarecrow section.
yeah, I remember that.
It's really weird.
Yeah, I forgot that. A lot happens in that game. And there's a lot of villains in that game.
And they're all like really backloaded. Like you do like 3 bosses in a row. Like
Oh yeah,
right near the end, yeah.
because I've only played through that once,
Hmm.
but I remember there was kind of there was a big gap, like a big build up to the actual Sinister Six stuff,
Yeah.
and then right after that, it's just like you fight Rhino, you fight Scorpion, da da da.
Yeah, yeah, no, exactly. Because like throughout the rest of the game, it's like, oh, you fight Shocker, and then like half the game, and then you fight Mr. Negative,
Mhm.
and then like the other half of the game, and then you fight like just all the Sinister Six, like back to back to back.
Yeah, yeah, and I really like
Not
that
that I'm.
game.
What's that?
I really like that game. It's just
Yeah.
it's structured weirdly, like story wise.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think they maybe could have peppered in some other villains, but
Mm.
it's whatever. And I think they should have done what Knight does, where like you have villains that are in side mission roles. City does that too, I guess.
Yeah, City
Uh,
does that. Oh, this game does that too.
yeah, no, that's true too. But my favorite superhero game after like post City is probably the Guardians game.
Oh yeah, yeah. I still have to play it. Ugh.
Yeah,
Excuse
it's
me.
pretty good.
Um,
It's pretty sweet.
I keep forgetting about that. That game went under the radar just because people didn't like that it was an RPG game and you couldn't play as all of them.
Yeah, and it was Square Enix right after Avengers.
Right
So there
after
was a lot of
Avengers,
people that
yeah.
were like, man, it's Avengers. And it's like, no, it's not.
No, no, because that was a different division of Square Enix, right? It wasn't the
Yeah.
same people. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not even close to the same kind of gameplay.
Mm. Yeah, because that's not an online game. It's just an RPG.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and there's one level that's so cool. It's like kind of the closest to the Scarecrow section. Um, where they mix Ghostbusters with, oh, what is it? I forget what it is, but there's something. I remember at the time being like, "Oh, this is Ghostbusters."
Something good?
What?
Yeah, get
No.
out of here. Ghostbusters is good. You like the first
No,
Ghostbusters?
there's like a part in the level no where you walk into like the it's Empire Strikes Back. That's what it is.
Okay.
Because you like enter a cave and it's like all smoky and mysterious, and the other Guardians are like, do you hear that noise? And then it'll give you a dialogue option of what you think it is, and whatever you say it is, it conjures up, and then you have to fight like an army of them, and it's
Oh, that's cool.
and then like once you beat them, you like walk into the room, and then it's the same room again, and then they go like, "What? You guys hear that?" And then it gives you the option again, and you're supposed to just give the ellipses answer and be like, "It's nothing."
Austin's played that game
can
6
you
times.
conjure something else a second time?
No, you can just keep doing it on loop. Like it's an infinite loop
okay.
until you say nothing.
Until you say nothing. Okay.
Yeah, because when I played it, I did it like 20 times because I was like, "This is awesome."
That's cool.
Yeah, you played that game like 6 times.
What? No, I only played it once. That was great. I loved that
I
game.
played it 6 times.
I played it 6 times.
You
I
gotta
do
finish
gotta
Mass
replay that
Effect, you
game, though.
bastard.
What?
Huh?
You gotta finish Mass Effect, you bastard.
Oh, one day. I gotta replay Guardians too, though. Yeah,
Who is that?
your mom. She just poofed into purple.
It's your mum.
You see who that is? It's your mom!
It's a good gift.
Yeah, that's classic.
I don't know if something that's like 2 years old could be considered classic.
No,
but
it
okay.
still holds up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That movie is a classic.
Yeah, that was great.
It's the best DC movie since The Dark Knight.
Exactly.
And then The Batman was the best DC movie since The Suicide Squad.
Exactly. What a time to be alive.
Yeah, now we're gonna get peak DC, hopefully, soon.
Yep. If I remember correctly, I think you have to move the gears.
Oh, that's what the problem is.
Yeah, see how with like the gears, you gotta like make it go up to the top.
Wait, how
Can
do
you use
do that?
detective? Oh wait, no, jump down there. There's the thing right there to move it.
Yeah, just
Look, it's that reused animation again. He just punched a clock.
Fuck you,
it's not
time.
very smart.
I hate time. More than I hate Alfred, who I don't hate.
If Batman ever saw Clock King, he'd probably throw him off a tower.
I hope so. They
Stupid
should have put
Man.
Clock King in this game.
Yeah. Hey,
And then he could die like he does at the end of the first episode of the animated series with
he
him.
just stands there.
He becomes a still image.
I mean, there's still time. He could be in Arkham Shadow.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Who's
Austin's
the
gonna
main
play that
villain
for
for
the
that
channel.
again? Ratcatcher?
No, it's
Yeah,
the Rat King.
Well, they changed the name, but it's still Ratcatcher.
No, it's a different character.
It's not though.
It's the Rat King. It's the Sewer King.
No.
Austin,
Yeah,
if
but,
it was the same character, it would have the same name.
No.
Yeah.
I think I did
No.
hear that there is like Ratcatcher is also in that game, but the main villain is someone called Rat King.
Because they have the same design.
Well, I don't-
John,
I don't know.
you just did the Ra's al Ghul mission from Arkham City.
That was the same animation.
Yeah. Except if Ra's was a midget.
This game really is just recycled Arkham
Look
City.
at dead Mad Hatter in the background.
He's the family of death pose.
The police are on their way. It's going to be all right.
Hell yes.
It's not.
This woman's gonna go become the like Killer Alice from those games.
So I finished the second season of My Adventures with Superman today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have to finish it, so don't spoil it.
Spoilers, things happened.
No!
Is it true he hangs dong in the last episode?
Is it true he what?
Hangs dong.
Yeah, and then he hangs himself.
That's cool. I'm gonna fucking end it, Lois. I made a kryptonite noose. I'm gonna end it.
They should do something like that in a Superman.
They kind of did in the musical,
What musical?
the Superman musical.
Superman musical?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think
Yeah,
you're making
the-
this up.
No, Superman like tries to kill himself at one point. He jumps into the ocean holding an anchor and just sinks to the bottom of the ocean, and he's just gonna stay there.
Austin, you gotta watch.
I actually quote the musical quite a bit because there's this one part with the villain where he's like, "You may wonder why I want to destroy Superman. It's so that I can conquer the world. You may wonder why I want to conquer the world. So that I can destroy Spain."
Austin, I think you're making this up.
I'm not.
It's too specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
sounds
the
like you're
only
just
reason I
making
know
it up.
about the Superman musical is Cap did a rewind on it back in the day.
Fire.
Why?
What was that?
It's a Gal Gadot choking.
Yeah, it was Gal Gadot just being normal.
Why, yo?
Why?
Arm with another clock tower.
Oh, I hate clock towers. There's so many of these stupid disruptors.
Yeah, they're just annoying.
Yeah, they don't really do anything. Just mildly inconvenience Batman.
Oh, I
It's like,
I also like the disruptor as a gadget because you can disrupt guns.
oh,
Like,
that's one of my favorite things to do with when it's one person left, where you disrupt their gun and then you like walk up to them, and you just stand there.
Bodies everywhere.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The
Yeah,
Joker is
that's
still
so
here
fun.
In the vault. I should use caution.
Oh, I also love
Batman fucks with people.
Oh, I think this
Yeah.
is where we realize that the big twist of the game.
yeah, this is the twist.
It is.
I also love the in Night where you have those guys that like can track you when you're using detective vision, and like when there's one left and it's just that guy and you have detective vision on and he's like, oh, he's right behind me.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to replay Night.
It's great. It's a
The
great
grate
game.
on the left side, John.
Yeah, I see it now. I haven't played that since it came out.
That long? Wow.
It's been
That's
a minute.
9 years ago now.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I mean, that's more than a minute. That's 9 years ago.
No, that was just one.
It's been an
minute ago.
hour.
Yeah, it's been 1 week since you played Arkham Knight.
Chickadee China, the bat chicken.
I do love that song. Oh,
I mean, the Bare Naked Ladies are the Canadian
The Canadian what?
they are the
Nirvana.
Canadian.
The Canadian Nirvana. What the hell?
Yeah.
Here for the
No, so in 2016 during the election, I was just for all you Americans that are talking about moving here, if Trump wins, here's a new gadget that just came out. It's called Canadian Spotify, and what you do is you like put in an American musician you like, and it tells you the Canadian equivalent.
Oh, I didn't realize his voice changes like right away.
Yeah.
This is such a
then-
great Black Mask design, and then they don't do anything with it.
They never do anything with Black Mask in this whole series.
Yeah. He's getting the shit kicked out of him right now.
Yeah, he is. That's all he ever does. He just gets his shit kicked in and he dies unceremoniously. Yeah, but yeah, so they were like testing it out, and they put in Nirvana, and the #1 equivalent was the Bare Naked Ladies. I was like, what?
What?
That's weird.
I
And
mean,
they,
How do you feel about
Nirvana
this
is
Joker
just
design?
a better band.
This whole time,
they,
you hired the
so they do like the top 3, where it's like the 3 closest. And it was like, I think the Bare Naked Ladies were on all of them, where it was like Kanye West, and #1 was Drake, and then #2 was someone else, and then 3 was Bare Naked Ladies.
I'm gonna be real though, I can only maybe think of like 3 Canadian bands and artists.
So how do we feel about this Joker design?
Good.
He looks weird to me.
I think it looks
But it's not like awful. There's something about his face where like there's too many lines. Like there's just something about it that's always been off-putting to me.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like this is going to be like the Arkham Joker.
Oh, okay. I think it looks
I don't like hate it. There's just it's always been kind of off to me.
Yeah, it's not like terrible or anything. It's just weird.
Yeah. Look at this
He's
beauty
dead.
though.
She's dead. That's how he says it.
Dead sexy maybe.
Noah, why did you kill that woman?
What? Why are you accusing me of this?
What?
Whoa.
What?
Noah, when you saw her, why did you yell MILF alert?
something's jamming my signal.
I yelled, "Auga!"
Auga! Your mouth turned into a trombone when you did it.
My eyes popped out of my skull. No,
No.
she's making a scary face. That scene freaked me out when I was younger.
Oh, sure. It's pretty creepy.
Joker knows I survived the explosion. I need to hurry.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. What are the 3 Canadian musicians you can name then?
Oh, well, I could probably name more than 3 now that I think about it, but yeah, like,
Oh, okay.
like Rush,
Yeah.
Bare Naked Ladies, Drake, Celine Dion, Nickelback.
Wow, you guys really just are the worst.
You didn't
Except for
even get
Rush.
the best Canadian band.
Whoa, I got passed out.
Whoa, whoa.
What's the best Canadian band?
The Guess Who.
But the Guess Who? I'm not
Who's that?
familiar with their work.
I think you would like the Guess Who. It's very just like.
Shit, I hit the
classic
wrong
rock.
button.
Yeah. I know that song that was in the Joker test footage. The
Oh yeah,
laughing
that's a good song.
There you go, Austin. I used the.
You can use it 3 times in a match as long as no one's hanging.
I can
You
only
also
use it
get an
twice right
achievement
now.
for putting a person on every gargoyle in a map.
Yeah, I think I've already gotten that before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've started this series on PC like a couple times, intending to like go through them chronologically, but then I like get sidetracked after Origins, so I played this like 3 times on PC.
Yeah, I think part of why Night, like I had such like a disinterest in Night for a while was when it came out, I was like, oh okay, I gotta replay all the games. So like I replayed Asylum, then City, then Origins, then I got to Night and I was kind of burned out. So
Yeah.
it's like already just
Fair
kind of
enough.
like a bad start, you know what I mean? And then there was things where I was like, oh, why did we change this? Whoa,
A tightrope takedown.
I forgot about that.
There's one left.
Stop! Where's the Joker going?
Guy's nuts, man.
There's also Neil Young for Canadian musicians.
Take orders from him.
I didn't know he was Canadian.
Yeah.
To be
Oh,
fair,
yeah,
I
that-
also wouldn't advertise if I was Canadian.
That's Sionis.
Well, that song "Keep on Rockin' in the Free World's" like a "Fuck You America" song. Just
I'd
like
ask for your opinion.
American Woman by the Guess Who.
Oh, that is the Guess Who. Okay.
Yeah. And their
I-
version is way better
I
than
was
the
gonna-
Lenny
I was-
Kravitz
I was gonna
version.
mention the Lenny Kravitz version because I always hear that on like radios.
Yeah.
At grocery stores.
No, I remember as a kid, like I watched The Spy Who Shagged Me, and I was like, I love this American Woman song. Mommy, put it on my MP3. And she was like, okay. And then she put on the Lenny Kravitz version, and I was like, oh, this isn't as good.
I like that. I like that song.
Stay away from me.
But what's worse, that or I want to get away?
I wanna fly.
Yeah,
I mean, at least he gave us one of the better Catwomen.
that's true.
Yeah, that's like the one good thing I can say about Lenny
The one
Kravitz.
good thing Lenny Kravitz ever did was make Zoe Kravitz
Yeah, it's like Phil Collins with Lily Collins.
with Lily Collins. I liked her in Maxine.
Yeah, she was good in that.
She was good, yeah.
Yeah, she's nuts.
Yeah, when I can think of Canadian musical artists, Nickelback and Celine Dion only came to mind just because of Deadpool.
Oh, of course, of course.
Because that's the thing where they're like, where he's like, respect Nickelback, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
He just becomes Quentin Tarantino.
Nickelback is good, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Well, well, and then Celine Dion does the theme for Deadpool too.
For Deadpool too, yeah. The Bond opening.
Yeah, it was like Ashes, I think it's called.
And
Yeah,
she,
apparently she's like not doing so well. Like she can barely perform anymore.
Good.
oh really? Oh. That's unfortunate.
That's too bad.
Yeah, and it's funny because I feel like she would be picked out to do a Bond song, but she's never done one.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
The closest thing was Deadpool 2, because that has a very Bond intro.
Yeah. I wonder what they'll do for 3, because like both of those movies have like some sort of intro.
Oh, they'll probably carry that tradition.
Yeah, I just mean like I wonder what it'll be like.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It'll be kind of cringy if it's exactly that, but it's like, oh my god, we're in the MCU.
Oh yeah, all of the credits are just like, holy crap, Kevin Feige let us make this movie. Can you believe it?
Produced
So
by
I
our
think it
Lord
will
and
be-
Savior Kevin Feige.
I think it will be one of two things. It'll either be like a recap of the Fox X-Men universe, but like Deadpool will be there for some reason, or it will be like the MCU's greatest hits, but Deadpool's there.
Oh, see, I think they'll do like the same kind of thing as before, where it's like the credits or whatever, where it's like LOL, JK, but it'll either be like, oh my god, we're in the MCU, or it'll be like ruined by Kevin Feige. Oh, Marvel Studios ruined it. I could see them going either way with it.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I am not a Deadpool guy, so I will watch that on Disney Plus for Wolverine.
But you don't go to the movie theater, so it's not like a crazy, like, ah.
Yeah.
Went for the Batman.
Yeah, that was 8 years ago.
That was
John, you never
17
stop any
years ago.
crimes.
Sorry.
Who cares?
No, you're the Batman. You literally just flew over that crime. I like how in all the Arkham games, it's like you avoid any crime or like some guy getting raped in an alley, and I'm like, why are you doing that? And then you begrudgingly go and take care of it.
I guess I'll go save that guy.
Ah,
This
yeah,
isn't
like
an
Alfred
RPG.
being
I'm not.
Batman.
I'm not. Just playing
Yeah,
a
you
video
have to
game.
become Batman.
You gotta
Why?
be the Batman.
Yeah, you gotta be the Batman. Because it's fun, Jan.
Get it. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, that one, John, only use like when there's a lot of people on the ground. Yeah, like that. It's best to use it when you have like the super speed free flow, where it's like the counter goes red, because you can like knock a ton of people on the ground like really quick and then use it. Yay!
There, are you happy?
I'll never be happy.
I know. Always complaining about how I played the video games.
Yeah. Justified.
Nah.
Yes.
What is? Oh, come on.
What is going on? Yeah, you also gotta get the upgrade to lower your count for the finisher to 5. Just to make it easier. So where are we off to next?
Oh yeah, that's the next one.
Yeah.
I don't care about the stupid file.
Yes, you do.
We are investigating the steel mill. God, I
Oh.
hate this part.
Why? What's wrong with this part?
This is the snake lady part.
Oh, okay. Why do you hate that part?
Because there's that like long drawn out sequence where you're poisoned and like have to walk slowly through the fucking
Oh,
hallways.
I hate that in games.
Oh, we're talking about the Copperhead stuff later.
Yeah.
Yeah, Batman.
It just depends on the
Batman's
game. Like this isn't a narrative enough driven game for me to like.
I just don't like that in general. Go
Well,
take out that sniper first.
Yeah, you're gonna want to take out the sniper. I will say though, the Batman's poisoned walk is really funny.
Oh
When he
really?
when he gets poisoned in this game, he's just like limping along like.
Limping along at the speed of sound.
Got places to go,
Got to find the antidote.
Gotta find a cure.
Aw, mine fit like the rhyme structure.
Yeah, whatever. Yours is better.
Whatever.
You got shot.
John, you got
John.
shot. Ouch.
Ouch.
What's hurt? Ooh.
Ooh, ouchie. Yeah, they even copy Batman getting poisoned from Arkham City.
Oh, true. Well, they gotta reuse all the assets.
Game's just an Arkham City clone.
Yeah. It is definitely one of those, like, oh, we gotta reuse assets games.
I'm
For
fine with
better
it,
or
though.
worse. Yeah, I mean, it's a filler game at the end of the day.
It's a pretty good filler game, yeah.
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 Because Rocksteady took forever on Night.
Well, it's only 2 years later than 2 years after. There's only 4 years between Night and City.
Which is
Which
crazy,
I mean, at
because
the time, that was crazy.
well, yeah, but like there's such like a jump in
There's a
graphics
huge jump in graphics.
and gameplay from City
No,
to
absolutely.
Night.
That game definitely feels next gen at the time. Because like
It
Rocksteady
feels
talked
next
about.
gen now. Like there's games I
Yeah,
think now that look worse than Arkham Knight, and like a
It's-
lot of games.
It still holds up.
Yeah. Be careful, Jan. Chad, be careful. Okay. Go poke him. Whoa, what's up with his anti-Semitic mask?
I didn't read that as anti-Semitic. It's just a clown mask.
Oh, I guess.
Trying to be offended by everything.
Well, as a Jewish person, that makes me upset.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Yeah, no, I get it. Everybody's anti-Semitic. It's cool.
Anyway, he's gonna keep. He's gonna keep following this guy.
Following this guy at the speed of sound.
Just knock into him.
Oh, you should have walked into him.
Yeah, just like bump into him and go, excuse me.
Excuse me.
You ever dance with
Oh
that
my
thing?
God.
Whoa.
I love how he immediately got on call after doing that.
Alfred, I just fucking killed a guy.
Alfred, I just fucked up this bro, dude.
You got intel for me?
Master Bruce. That was freaking sweet, bro.
Master Bruce, I'm gonna give you a bro fist through
Master Bruce, I'm gonna coop.
Fist bump through the internet.
Did you guys ever play the online component to this?
No,
I did not, but it looked fun.
It was very Splinter Cell, which is funny because this game is very Splinter Cell. Is it Pandora? Yeah, Pandora Tomorrow. Like that's like the filler game between like the mainline ones.
People got guns.
People done got guns and shit, man.
I mean, everybody got guns and shit.
My guy turned into like Wings of Redemption at the end. Yeah, shit, man.
I can't do it anymore, man.
I don't see my penis.
Did you see that? Did you see that guy spin like a cartoon character getting punched?
Yeah, he did it again. It was the same guy.
That was great.
This is wild. Whoa.
Oh. Amused by everything.
Batman just takes out keys, starts jingling.
Do you like this? Is this entertaining to you?
I bet you like it when I do this, don't you, my little pay piggy?
My little pig.
little pig, let me in.
I can't do it anymore,
I
man.
can't do it, man. I haven't seen my penis in 3 years, man.
Hey, at least he didn't fake cancer.
Ban everybody trying to give me advice. Ban Batman.
That's my favorite quote from him. Ban everyone try to give me advice. It's such like it just sums him up so perfectly.
Yeah, it's so funny. John, you gotta unlock that thing.
I don't have the codes.
What?
I don't have the codes.
Oh, okay. Go through one of the doors.
Oh, wait a minute.
You go through the grates. Is that where you came?
Your Batman's always sliding.
Slide to the left.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's breakdancing.
Got some moves, man. He's got some moves.
Oh, fuck.
Batman breakdance out the stairs, immediately gets shot as he opens the door.
Imagine if that was an insta-kill.
That would have been awesome.
Wait.
John, your stealth skills have carried over.
Yeah. Take a second.
Slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
One out this time.
That's taking me back to school.
I hate that song so much.
It's pretty annoying.
Yeah, I remember we always had to do that in gym class, where it's like, okay guys, today we're gonna exercise by doing the cha-cha slide.
Wait, your teacher was Irish?
No.
Like Irish Canadian.
Today we're going to exercise by doing the cha-cha slide.
the cha-cha slide.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh Jesus, it's time for the cha-cha slide.
Oh Jesus, I'm so fucking tired of the cha-cha slide.
I gotta disable this thing. It's gonna get you. Yeah, they'd all in gym class. They'd always play that, and for a while they would always play CeeLo Green's "Forget You."
Oh, in
I
high
don't know
school
that
they had a playlist, and it was like, "Teach Me How to Dougie."
Oh,
And I forget what the other one was, and then I think Cha-Cha Slide. We had to run to it.
you just run to the cha-cha slide
Yeah.
instead of doing the moves in the song.
Yeah, we'd like run laps, and it's like, teach me how to dougie, teach me how to dougie.
So
Alright, everybody clap your hands.
clap your hands while running.
Yeah.
When they played "Forget You" by CeeLo Green, but for the longest time I didn't know the uncensored version of that song.
Oh, that's the better version.
Yeah, I didn't know because like the only version they played on the radio was the censored version, of course.
Yeah.
And then I didn't hear "Fuck You" until I was older. I was like, whoa, that's the song?
It's like, I was talking to my sister the one day, and I was like, for whatever reason, she was talking about the Black Eyed Peas. And I was like, she was like, oh, I like, Let's Get It Started. And I was like, I like the original version, Let's Get Retarded. And she was just like, yeah, okay, Austin, like, that's not a funny joke in any way. And I was just like, what? No, that's the actual title of the song.
Yeah. I remember when I found that out too. I was like, whoa.
Well, the best part about that song is it's like one of the least stupid songs they've ever made.
Despite the name.
Despite the name. It's better than, like, most of their songs.
It's probably better than "I Got a Feeling."
Woo-hoo.
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
Or that, the one that samples the Pulp Fiction theme.
Oh, yeah.
Pump it louder!
Well, my favorite thing about "Tonight's Gonna Be a Good Night" is that they count Saturday twice. When they're supposed to the days of Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's great.
It's not enough days.
Even Rebecca Black knew the difference between days. I like, I always think of the first G.I. Joe movie with their song, whatever that 3008 song is.
I don't think I know that one. Just from the name.
Well, that's not what it's called, but it's like the part where it's like, you're so 2008, I'm so 3008.
I know exactly what you're. It's got a really stupid title. It's like Boom 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 or something.
Yeah, it's the boom boom
That one.
boom.
Yeah.
I got that boom boom power. These chicks is driving my style.
Oh my god, they're the
They
worst.
try to copy my swagger. It all came back to me.
And then, of course, there's my humps.
Oh, well, yeah.
I
My humps is
despise that
classic.
song, and I never want to hear it for the rest of my fucking life.
My uncle
Fair enough.
karaoke'd my humps in front of my, like, 83-year-old great-grandfather who looked like he was ready to die. He probably didn't die much after that.
Oh no.
The crane shorted out.
You gotta break the wall.
We're
You
gonna
can
break
never break the wall.
And if you don't love me now.
That reminds me of that album, the Pink Floyd's The Chain.
Not Rumors by Fleetwood Mac.
No, Pink Floyd's The Chain.
The Chain. Tear down the chain.
We don't need no education. All in all, you're just another link in the chain.
Korn does a pretty good cover of Brick in the Wall.
Of what?
Pretty good.
Another Brick in the Wall.
What's
Another
that?
Brick in the Wall. That's the Pink Floyd song.
No, I thought it was another link in the chain.
So loud, Oscar bait song. Smoke a bar.
You both need help.
And
Like,
you can
professional
sing a
help.
lot.
Yeah, I don't even know if he says that. My favorite is Bring the Runtime Down. That movie's only like 90 minutes.
I still have to see that movie. But I have a hard time
It's
listening to that
kinda
album
ruined.
now because I only hear that song. Those
I was gonna
songs.
say, if the album is ruined for you, the movie is probably more ruined.
Did this.
It's okay.
Imagine letting memes ruin
Use my
music.
evidence scanner to examine the body for clues.
Well, it's
Well, I mean, it made it better in that way.
I don't believe you.
did not make it better, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, because I've always wanted to see The Wall, but with like fat-thighed, furry beauties.
Poison.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't really care, but
The nostalgia critic, The Wall review. It's his worst video, John. It's so bad.
No, it's good.
I mean, considering the man's never made a good video, that wouldn't be hard.
I don't
made
think
a-
he's made a bad video.
He's made a few good ones, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like the part where the furry character goes, "It
I
feels
don't,
me."
and I don't care.
He says, "It fills me with the urge to decapitate."
In stream here soon anyway. I didn't realize it was almost 11:30.
John is done.
Yeah, he's like, I'm at it with your shit.
Are you planning to fight Copperhead and then finish up after that, or?
It's already 11:10. Austin, I don't remember. Do these save like every room?
Yeah.
Yeah, they autosave.
Yeah, it saves every time you open a door.
We'll finish this room and then probably call it.
Okay. LOL, so school sucks. Grow a damn pair of balls.
I don't know why this just flashed in my head. But you'd get a kick out of this, Noah. I was once at a family dinner, like at my one grandparents' house. And somebody burped at the dinner table, and everybody looked over, and my sister, who's on the other end of the, goes, "Well, better out than in. That's what Shrek always says."
Hell yeah. That is what he always says. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I agree with your sister.
Yeah. know 100%.
Yeah, they just confirmed Shrek 5 recently.
Yeah, did you see the tagline?
No.
So they put out a poster that was like the Shrek 5 logo, and then the
Yeah.
tagline just said, it was something like "You're an all-star," or just "all-star," I can't remember.
Oh shit.
It's like, oh, they're just leaning into the meme.
They have to. Well, see, I wonder, and it might come off as like out of touch because it's been so long since Shrek was a meme, but they probably have to do some sort of nod to Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life.
Dude.
Do they?
Yeah, because that was a big thing.
I would love that.
There's no way they will do that.
I mean, they won't be graphic.
There's
though.
totally gonna be a scene where Shrek butt fucks Puss in Boots.
No, that's not
Oh my
happening.
god, did you see that?
Yeah. That was cool.
No, that's not gonna happen, but there might be an offhand line where someone says Shrek is love or something.
I bet you they get some sort of cover of All Stars, like the main theme of that movie.
Yeah, and maybe someone will do another cover of I'm a Believer.
Maybe, yeah. I remember because they just put out that Beverly Hills Cop 4, but they called it Beverly Hills Cop
XLF.
XLF. And I was like, I bet you they did that because of Crazy Frog, and there's like a whole generation that know that title, but not Beverly Hills Cop. And then to market it, they remade the Crazy Frog XLF thing. Like the week that movie came out. Where they like mixed scenes of the movie into a new Crazy Frog music video.
Alright, that seems like a good quitting spot.
Yeah, ending at Crazy Frog is a good place to end the stream.
Crazy
I
Frog,
stopped
my
listening to you
favorite
guys like 10
song.
minutes ago.
I hate Crazy Frog, Alfred.
Alright, for everybody watching, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. We will be back this Friday with Alien 3 over on Haven of Horror. And gaming streams will come back soon, depending on scheduling. Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.